we're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Well, hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mullen and Ella and Mona and Missing Feathers and Jocks and Bomber and everybody over on Twitch. How's it going? YouTube, lovely to see you today. Hello, Costco's Empic. Hello, Teeny, Chelly, Velvet, Odd One. Hello, JM, Glitter Snatched. Hello, Hey Boo. Hello, Angela. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Lovely to see you all, chat. I'm so sorry I've been unavailable over this weekend. I've just been busy. But, chat, I've got time today, and apparently so does Rosie. I know that Chantal's currently live, but she's zooted laying down on a couch, and in reality, I'm playing choosy with the girl. Playing choosy, and I might watch Chantal in like 9 hours time from now, but right now I've got a chunk of time and I would like to watch some Rosie with y'all. Not Kellan. Hello, honey. Thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it, hun. Not Kellan says, saw a screenshot on Twitter of this stream. Excited. I haven't seen any of it. Like I said, I've been busy. I pulled it up and saw that she was in the kitchen and ends up with a big old plate of breakfast and the two of them looking just so happy together. But it's 3 hours long, so we might have to skip some of the cooking, which pains me because it is my favorite part. Lottie, good to see you, honey. Happy Sunday. Are you jazzed? I'm super jazzed. Not Quirkly. Oh my god, that is the couple's name. Good to see you, honey. So yeah, anyway, that's an update on me, and that's an update on what we're doing today. And the kitchen already looks a mess, but that's fine. We're going to get straight into it. Firstly, I would like to say I am making an update to, as you all know, we've updated our memberships. And I have found a way to put those of you who have decided to upgrade your channel memberships, thank you so much. You do not need to do that, but I really appreciate your generosity. I found a way that I can put that up on the screen. So I'm gonna do that for the next stream. I'm gonna put everybody's usernames who has upgraded as an emotional support monster. I'm gonna do that for the intro and just have it kind of like scrolling across the bottom. I think that's the best way to do it. Or I could just read. I don't want to read it out every stream. That feels like it. You know what? I talk a lot. I talk a lot and too much. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to make note of that. So yeah, if you are an emotional support monster, thank you so much for your generosity. Again, you do not need to do that, but thank you. You will see your usernames appear at the introduction of the streams, hopefully from the next stream moving forward. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, we're going to get straight into it. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical health care professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. Also just here, not here to bully, shame, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and often not monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. So we're going to get straight into it. This is 3 hours long. This is surprise. I'm cooking breakfast. I was surprised. I didn't realize that Rosie was awake at whatever that. What time was this stream? This is like 12 hours ago. This was like midnight my time. Crazy. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Let's go.
This is not my normal live time, but I know some of you guys really like it when I do like
a glitter font. Kellan, that's a good idea.
Unexpected live times.
Oh, I get to get creative. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait.
Like I said, I was not planning to go live at all. This is like empty. This needs to...
So I did kind of trawl through this trying to find a couple of screenshots. I did get a couple of doozies. But it does seem that Rosie took, from the beginning, like 2.5 hours to make breakfast. Y'all, I don't know about you guys. I had pancakes for breakfast this morning because the cut didn't exist this weekend. And I don't know what she makes, but I can't imagine it's anything good in 2.5 hours.
We'll dealt with later. Okay. Put this up. Okay.
Wait, so if it was midnight my time, what time was that?
Let's see here. Okay. Hello, Melt Gibson.
Like 10 a.m.?
Ayana, hello.
Okay, so not really that early, but...
Good morning.
Bad Carbs, thank you for being here for 18 months, honey. Bad Carbs says, good evening, Poppy Chat. Hope you're all good. I'm very well, Bad Carbs. How are you? Happy 18. Lovely to see you.
Boo. Hello, Claudia, Bailey. Hello. Welcome in. So, I'm going to be prepping some bacon. I'm going to be making sausage links. I'm going to be making pancakes with orange juice while the meats are cooking. I'm going to have some extra time. So, I'm going to juice these oranges. I have 4 of them. And if it tastes good, because I ate one and I didn't like the flavor that much of the oranges itself. If it tastes good, I'm going to throw it in the fridge for like a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice.
Oh, okay. Where are we at with the diabetes? Where are we at with that? Jennifer Ann, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jennifer Ann says, my nighttime entertainment. Thank you. You're so welcome. I hope you're having a great night. Happy weekend. Thank you for the super chat.
If I have the time, I'm also going to juice that whole bag of lemons and store it so that way... he probably will later. Right now, he's trying to go back to sleep because he woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't fall back asleep. I didn't sleep, so...
So it's 10 a.m. and you haven't slept. Oh, no, good. Okay, the sleep hygiene's going well too.
That's fun and fresh. Sarcasm. But I have energy, and I feel like I'm in the mood to cook. And if I start now, my brother might have something to eat before work if he wants to. He doesn't always want to, so I'm just gonna text him so he can see it in the morning and be forewarned. And if he doesn't want anything, then I'll just get out of his way when he's ready to leave.
Sure.
Oh, I just finished the rough edit of the first vlog and imported the footage for the second one. That's what I did last night.
Foodie, see, this is how you create content. Someone tell Foodie.
Here, let's start heating this up because I think I want to do sausage links and then bacon because the bacon's a little more laborious.
Judge Venti said she was busy staying up all night calling people names on IG. No, stop. Really?
Let me text him real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to make eggs. I want to batch prep some.
She has, famously, Tippy, Rosie has said, nothing will wake Rosie unless it's the smell of cooking bacon. And it sounds like Rosie's going to be cooking bacon.
Scrambled eggs for my brother because he eats them, but he doesn't really make them for himself. And he just bought like 2 18-count eggs. I asked him to pick up some eggs, so I thought he was going to get just one, but he got 2. So I'm going to batch prep some scrambled eggs.
You don't need to batch prep scrambled eggs. You don't. You can just make them. They take 5 minutes. You don't need to prep scrambled eggs. No. Not Rosie, maybe look, just a thought. Just a small thought. Maybe with all of the time that you have, you do not need to batch cook like 4 pounds of bacon or like 36 scrambled eggs. Maybe we just don't need to do that.
Cheese. And I think
also eggs are best freshly cooked. They do not keep well. Just take 5 minutes.
I think Leon may have a little bit of it, but I'm gonna make like a large amount. So if he wants to put them in a burrito or eat them with something else, like he can do whatever he wants with those. Because again, he may not eat this morning. His schedule, his pattern.
So why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask Rosie if he wants to have breakfast in 2.5 hours time?
He tends to not eat before going to work, and I didn't warn him about this last night, so his routine's pretty rigid. So I just want to be careful about that. Hello at Winco.
How is she always batch prepping? Kayla, good question.
It's 5 a.m. for me, so it's.
I want to see. I think at the start of every Rosie cooking stream, she should show us the inside of the fridge because I want to know what the fuck is in there.
Empty. Nice. Perfect time to watch your live. So happy. Yay, Ramona. That's awesome. Hi, Lindsay. Breakfast is one of my favorite things to cook. Also, I missed the Remy reveal stream. I was so bummed. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all are cutest. Hope you guys are having the best time. We are. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've got different plans. Like, actually, we just, like, a couple hours ago, we've officially extended, so we now know what the final end date is of the trip, unless something else changes, because there are a couple, like, balls in the air that I can't talk about. But...
What?
For the most part, his, like, we've extended it at this point, and so unless we get certain finite information that we may not receive at all, that's going to be the end date. So he's going to be here for a while.
Alrighty.
So I'm excited about that, and
me too.
Yeah, like,
I love a side character.
A lot of our plans are more low key, like, because we have a set budget, you know, and so. We, my head is just, give me a second, sorry. Yeah, we have a set budget, so, we are planning to spend, like, a lot of time here, but we also have things we want to do. The other thing that I realized, so when we went to the crystal shop, I don't know how in depth I went into it with, the AC was, like, either not working or, like...
I'm assuming vlog 1 will be the crystal shop. Fun.
Barely working, like, it was even hot for Lee. And
FYI, in case you haven't been watching Rosie content for the last couple of days, if she says Lee, that's Remy. Remy is Lee. Lee is Remy's real name. We find it easy to just say Remily, because it's both names smashed into one, and that way no one gets confused.
It was, like, to the point I was...
Not who.
it was really awful, like, heat-wise, and just, like, even just being outside, just going from place...
Very that Lottie, yes.
The place was, like, really hard. So I just don't know, like, how much outside time I can deal with the heat right now. Like,
right.
So that's annoying. We do have plans for today that I think, because he didn't sleep right, we're going to maybe try to push from, like, midday.
Girl, can you stop trying to sound as if you're fucking busy and just do something? This is so infuriating.
Plans to later time plans, or potentially schedule for another day, because I don't want him to sleep. I don't want him to drive if he's, like, sleep deprived, you know, because it's not safe. So, let me see. It's so hot.
Well, expired Milky's boat.
Hot in Florida. No, I don't track calories. And good morning, Sukashi. His cats are doing great. They're being very well taken care of. Something is in the air because I also slept like shit last night. Right, Lindsay? His cats are being very well taken care of. We have all that figured out.
Hey, Manels.
Nothing to worry about. Me and my husband always go play pool for a couple hours.
Oh.
It was cheap.
I'm spying things on that back counter. Is that blue box there a packet mix of pancakes by any chance? Is that what that is?
Been fun. Ooh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You don't have to drink or anything. We used to listen to music and play pool. Nice. Oh, he does. We were just talking about him. He was like, literally, like, we were laying in bed a little bit ago, and he was like, just look at her. It was like a picture that was sent of Ash to him, because she's a pretty girl.
Jamie, no, I haven't gotten a spoiler of any behind the scenes mess. I've been away this weekend. What did I miss? What mess? I haven't even watched this yet. And Fruity's boring. What did I miss? Hey, Fit, good to see you, honey. Oh, it's blueberry flavor? Oh. Sky, good to see you, honey. What did I miss? This is my fault for being offline for like 2 days. Or a day and a half, I guess. It's my fault. It's always my fault.
Okay. Just shoot him a text before I forget. You're having Sour Patch Kids for breakfast? Nice.
That's... No. Did she even acknowledge that as a comment? Someone said they're having Sour Patch Kids for breakfast. Nice.
I've tried different plant-based milks before.
I don't know if nice is the response.
None of them compare to regular milk for me, personally. Almond milk is okay to use as like a slightly creamier water, if you just hold it with that expectation. I think I've liked oat milk. Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. By the way, my editing app
right?
is on the iPad, and editing is so much easier on the iPad and so much less stressful.
You have a PC, you have a laptop, you have a $400 finance laptop that you decided you wouldn't use. But okay, cool. She's got the iPad now. Jamie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jamie says the behind the scenes will be a hoot for you, but it's after she's done cooking, so strap in. Diva, everyone has been waiting for your reaction. Aw. I'm so sorry I wasn't here, you guys. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'll try to get to it swiftly.
Because the screen.
I might do some skipping along where she's cooking like the bacon and stuff, because I'm imagining I'm probably not going to miss too much there.
Screen is bigger than my phone.
But I also don't want to make this like a 5-hour stream, because I know you all have things to do.
I'm obsessed. Like,
this
is the second video I just imported a couple hours ago. Like, I just shout out to my friend for this iPad, for real. Like, this iPad is incredible. I love this thing. I don't know, probably an hour or two. Lee told me to, if he is asleep, just to wake him up. And he said he'll come in here, like, if he can't sleep or he wakes up, is bored or whatever.
It doesn't look like he is in the kitchen at all during the cooking.
And this was kind of an impromptu. I was telling members yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm not going to go live tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, I want to do sausage links first. Let me get those going. I'm in the mood to cook, so, like, now's the time for me to, like, batch cook shit.
You don't need to batch cook anything.
I didn't include my brother in the...
You cook daily. This is the thing I don't understand. Batch cooking and meal prepping and stuff like that is really good for people who are living specific lifestyles with specific goals, or who literally just don't have the time every day. Rosie has the time every day. More than Rosie just having the time, this is her content. Rosie could absolutely be coming live for an hour or two every single day and cooking. She's done it in the past, so this mind's therapy. I don't understand why we need to cook absolutely everything all at once, all the time. So we're just eating, like, I get it, I love leftovers, I really do, but, like, it doesn't make good sense. There's no sense here.
Breakfast stuff yesterday because he wasn't home. He was at work. And we have the leftover maple ones in the refrigerator. And then these are brown sugar and honey. I got these. I actually just edited the haul part last.
I also cooked sausages this weekend. I had a traditional pork sausage and a beef and onion. That was really good.
Night. So I'm excited to try these. I've never had these. I've obviously had maple sausage links, but I thought brown sugar and honey sounded really good. I'm the kind of girl, I do like to dip my breakfast sausages in syrup. Like, that's my favorite way to eat sausage links. So soy milk makes me sick, and almond milk is watery, like you said. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever dipped a sausage link in maple syrup before.
And soy milk, I don't particularly enjoy it. So...
Yeah, these all look like pretty new groceries, so I'm assuming they went grocery shopping at some point in time. I don't think they probably didn't do that at the members only stream, right? That was like the pool thing they were doing.
I remembered I have potatoes.
Oh.
And I was like...
Chat, I'm so sorry. I know this isn't about me and you all just want me to shut up and watch. But I also made handmade hash browns this weekend. They were really... I told you all, the cut didn't exist this weekend. They were really good. I finally figured I've perfected the hash brown recipe. Because so many times you make handmade hash browns and they're just, like, they're gluggy and undercooked in the middle, or they're too shredded. I found the perfect recipe. I really have, chat.
Oh, look, I'd make fried potatoes, and then I realized I don't got the energy to try to figure that out. Because I've struggled. Like, my mom made fried potatoes growing up a lot as a kid.
Love a hash brown.
And I've tried making them on my own many times, and I have done it successfully.
Yeah, they're either soggy or gluggy or gluey. Nah, I found the perfect recipe.
However, I'm inconsistent with
Okay, put the knife down, please.
Making them correctly. And I'm just...
Sugar Honey I see. Lovely to see you today, love. Sugar says, pay attention to her handling raw meat and not washing her hands and eating cooked sausage with the same tongue she used to put raw bacon in the pan. You know, Is that a shoe in the back? That's a shoe back there. Sorry, I'm just looking at the bin. This entire kitchen just makes me so grateful that, like, we as people found a way to use soap, you know? Thank you for the super chat, Sugar.
I'm sleep deprived, and I want to make a lot of different things, and honest to God, it can take me like an hour to make fried potatoes to get them to cook properly all the way through, and I don't want to.
I thought she was an expert level chef. Is she, or expert level cook? Is she not?
I don't want to do that. I sure don't.
Is she not moderate to expert level at cooking?
I sure do not. No, thank you.
I know there are recipes, Jane. It's great.
These kind of stuck to the pan last time, so I'm gonna do this, motherfucker.
The trick with the hash brown was to make it thin. That was the trick, because I always just make them a little too thick, you know? Anyway, not that I make hash browns that often, but of the 4 times I've made them, I've
I know they
successfully
technically have like their own fat to them, but
done it well.
they did stick, and I don't want to deal with that right now, to be honest with you. I sure don't.
Yep, still no lid on the bin, but there are shoes back there, so that's...
Okay, here we go. All right, let's get these going.
Oh, look, that's her steamer basket there. Whoever bought that steamer basket, by the way, it's being put to good use. It's down there by the shoes.
All right.
Is that an entire packet of bacon? Shut up, just let it play. Let it play.
See, now these are nice and glidey.
No, those are sausages. Right, we're cooking all the sausages. Like sugar?
Good.
Ah, like sugar.
Ooh. Hello.
Hey, Brink.
Right now we're starting with the sausage links. These are the brown sugar and honey. I've made like mashed potato fritters before, but I don't think I've made like traditional potato pancakes before.
Oh, I have. They're delicious. Love potato pancakes. With like chives.
Oh shit, this trash needs to get bagged.
So take it out. Rosie, I can see the bin lid from here. Look, it's right there, just past you. Not the bin lid, sorry, the lidless bin. That trash needs... Why is the trash not taken out? Just take the trash out. Just take it out at the end of the day so you don't have fucking open bin juice stink, like, cluttering up your home all night. Chat, this is a reminder, take your bin out. She's waiting for Lee to do it again. I just can't imagine. And that's a big bin too. And it's just collecting like food juices and rot. Do you reckon it's been cleaned out? Like washed out the actual bin? Because you know there's just like leaky, drippy shit coming out from that bag. Especially open meat containers. Yeah, 100%. Just, do you know what, chat? Here's the life hack for you. Who am I? Shut up, Zach. Here's the life hack for you. If you only create a small amount of garbage, get a smaller bin and use smaller bin bags, and then just take them out at the end of every day. Because then your kitchen won't smell like bin. And if you're a larger household, get a larger bin, but just take the fucking bin out. Just take the bin out. And there's only 2 of them who live here. I mean, technically with Lee there's 3. So I think that's an appropriately sized bin. But just take it out at the end of the night. Also have multiple bins. You have one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but just you deserve not to have a stinky kitchen.
Okay.
And get a lid. Get a lid. Oh, a sieve. Oh, a strainer, rather, not a sieve.
Move the iPad. Oh.
Well, yeah, Jamie, and not just in Florida, like anywhere that has humidity or heat like that, bin juice just heats up, you know?
Over yonder. Okay. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your cat woke up with the zoomies. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I did see that, Sugar, yeah. Oh, no. Oh no, she's out of paper plates. Hold on, wait, am I zoomed in? I am really zoomed in.
Where are the
Sorry,
paper plates?
Hold on.
Fuck.
Reset.
Fuck.
There we go, that's better. Now we can see.
Levi, where do you keep them? Why do I never remember this detail? Oh,
Girl, just use a regular plate. It's fine.
because he's moved them a couple times. That's why.
Why is she blaming Levi about paper plates? Just use a regular plate. Hi, Frenchie. Good to see you, love. She's panicked. There's no paper plates. It's fine. She can use one of those air fryer liners that she's just got.
Well, I don't know where they are, but we've had these in the garage for years. Literally.
Okay. What are these?
So.
Are these not paper plates? Or are these plastic?
My mom was saving these for something. I will.
Oh, for fuck's sake, these people.
Buy new ones.
Sorry. Sorry, not my mum was saving this for something. Go, I can't with this hoarder ass household. Just these people. These people.
I don't think she is.
No, these are the good plastic plates.
You're too tired to cook, yeah.
Or paper plates, or whatever the fuck they are. Bro, they look like they've been in that garage for so long they've got fucking water damage. Look at that bottom of that plate. That looks like it's been sitting in fucking gutter water for the last 4 years. That does not look... I'm not saving these!
I just have, like, the energy, too. To be honest with you.
They are the fancy ones, though. Franz, thank you for 18 months, honey. Franz says, Girl World inspired 25 kg down, 10 to goal. Wish they would. Franz, congratulations. Chat, can I get some love and some flowers sent Franz of Tranquility's way, honey? Please. Congratulations, honey. That's amazing. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Keep taking care of yourself, because we know some people who don't. J Sweet, thank you for 5 months, honey. J Sweet says, never have I ever taken 2 hours for pancake mix. I know. Like I said, I was cooking pancakes this morning, and it took me under 20 minutes, and it was, and I was distracted.
Amanda, whenever you watch this replay, I'm obsessed with this book.
I wasn't actually. I think pancakes. Oh, I need to shut up.
The perfect
Keep
size,
playing.
and it's the perfect surface to ride on. Okay. I've been using it the past couple days. I'm obsessed with this. Thank you.
I think I've got my pancake mix down. Like I've got it. It's in the memory banks now.
I am going to basically slice these in half, and I'm gonna basically make a homemade tangerine juice.
Okay.
With these 4 oranges.
Okay. Is this gonna work with the hand pain?
Let's see what it tastes like, because I did not love the quality of the flavor of the first one I opened, and I kind of just want to. To be honest.
Nah, that's fair. That's understandable.
These are very juicy. Like, very juicy. So.
Okay, hand pain doesn't exist today. Lucy, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Enjoy your emojis. She's looking mean today. she's looking upsetty.
Hi, Ellen. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk to you about from the last chat. Like I just remember wanting to say something to you.
Okay.
That I didn't respond to. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. So I gotta write this shit down. I swear. Well, good to see you. Hello. It was good. It wasn't a bad thing.
Okay, so no pulp. We're anti-pulp today. This.
Hello. You look so pretty with your hair up like that. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I tried to make homemade hash browns like.
Grace says, oh my god, can I brag for a second? Of course, Pulpy in chat. Too bad I am officially down 70 pounds 32. Congrats. That's awesome. Well done. Very proud of you, Grace. Well done. Keep taking care of yourself.
Waffle Houses, I failed 3 times and I gave up. Oh gosh, yeah. Good morning, Carmela. I like to cut up sweet potatoes, bacon, and onions and pan fry them together till crispy. It's so yummy. You should try it sometime. That does sound good, Chelsea.
This setup is making me nervous too. I'm really claustrophobic, and I feel like she's just going to knock something over.
I'm glad they're with someone he trusts. Such a good thing. I bet she's dog sitting 2 dogs at a couple's house. She's going to be glad to get back home to her own cats and dogs tonight, though. I bet, yeah. Yep, they're being well watched and taken care of. Fresh squeeze, Lee better marry you.
I mean, look, I'm all about a girl world wedding. I truly, truly am.
One day.
One day. Okay, she's planned. She's planned. All right, well, we're 7 months into the relationship. Yep. Marriage is on the table. Not marry me, juice.
Oh, these are delightful. I turn this down slightly.
You know you can cook bacon and sausages at the same time, right? You know that. You've got more than one pan, and you've got like 5 burners on this stove, and an oven, and an air fryer, and a microwave. So many options.
Can you pick a side? Do you see this?
Yeah, they're rolling.
They look hella cute in the thumbnail though. Oh.
She's wildly entertained by the ghost sausages.
Thank you. Oh yeah, pool time was amazing. Yeah, if you guys are not members, I highly recommend joining. The sausages were seriously acting possessed. It was crazy.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna move that right there at this point because that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, Chelsea, when I was skipping through to get a still, I realized the top got very dirty.
The sausages are possessed, man.
I think it was like, the pancake mix.
Inhabited by the spirits or something, I swear. I think I might have used almost a little too much spray on these. Because last time they were like stuck and now they're too loose.
Jangle, they roll the other way in the southern hemisphere.
I love a late night swim. Yeah, we've been loving that too. Live again, we are getting lucky. Hello. Okay. Around 9:30 I need to start being mindful of what's going on with my brother. So I've got like a
9:30? Wait, this was before 10 then. This was like early morning for her.
Got about an hour before that point.
Oh, Sugar has a note. Poppy, if you have Bisquick for pancakes, you should let the pancake batter sit for like 15 minutes and relax. You'll get fluffy pancakes. There you go. My secret to fluffy pancakes is more baking powder than you think. So like my general ratio is 2 cups of flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1 3/4 cup of milk, splash of vanilla essence. Did I say pinch of salt? I think I did.
The color of this is
Mix till no lumps, and then cook in pans, medium high with butter, not oil, butter.
lovely. It's a beautiful shade of orange, like different than your standard.
Oh, sourdough starter. That's such a good idea, Needful.
You know, store-bought.
Sourdough pancakes. I'm getting so distracted. I'm so sorry, Tad. Look, this is what happens. I'm away for a day, and all of a sudden, I just want to reach out.
Orange juice.
Which I love doing, to be fair.
Like, I'm telling you, like, this is only from half of an orange. Like, these are so juicy. That's why I want to just juice them. And this is like a treat, because I don't, we did buy some orange juice, too. That's what we had yesterday. But I want a special treat.
Well, not today, Leonie, no. Now, every time I add protein powder, they just come out so foamy.
Like, definitely enough for the both of us to share.
Okay, I can think of a much better way to do this. Put all the meat on a tray in the oven to cook. Cook eggs while juicing orange juice. Oh, and then there's pancakes. Well, we need another pan. Oh, now she's fucking lip syncing to a song I can't hear.
But yeah, so the members only pool live was amazing. We listened to music and talked for a bit, and then like it went from super like, you know, nice weather to boom, Florida storm. And we sat outside on the bench and like talked for a bit with chat, and like it was such a vibe. Like I feel like he was a lot more natural in himself in that live than the public one, because like I think he was still himself, but he was just a lot more nervous.
Yo, stop acting as if he hasn't been on live streams before. He was on live streams back in back in Texas on Discord and shit. Like,
for obvious reasons, and he was just a lot more relaxed. And he told me afterwards that
like that live stream where he was sitting there in her kitchen the other day, where he was like, "Oh, surprise, I'm in Florida." It wasn't his first live stream.
Like he just was trying to basically act like.
Josie, thank you for the super chat, hun. Josie says, "Can you turn her down a bit? Can barely hear you." Oh yes, of course I can turn her.
Camera wasn't like there in the way.
Oh, she is loud. I'm so sorry, chat. My bad. Also, it's because we're in a pan of bacon.
Of like
No, sorry, sausage.
Just trying to be himself, you know.
Okay, turn her down a bit.
I feel like he was a lot more relaxed. And,
Just
like,
yell at me if it's too
natural
quiet.
with me
Sorry, thank you, Josie.
in the live, because it was like you know, he had already done it once before, and he had like less pressure. The chat's less chaotic, you know, like that kind of stuff.
Ah, Mayhem says the trick to protein powder in pancakes and muffins is to mix the powder fully into the liquid first. Don't add it into the dry ingredients. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
So I think at this point, these are really well browned, so I'm just gonna turn
That's a game changer.
this down a little, because the inside needs to cook somewhere.
Oh, thank you, Josie. Sorry, love.
So that's going. We're gonna
Yeah, sorry, these sausages are very loud.
bacon themed candles. That's crazy.
Hey, that's sad. It's good to see you, hun. Can I cover her up a bit? Okay, we're going to start skipping through this because I don't need to see the juice struggle all that much. Let's skip ahead a bit.
I'm gonna throw these away real quick, wipe this down, and I think I'm gonna move these to a
Okay, we've got half a cup of juice.
plate or something. I honestly think it being cold might be part of the problem. So we'll find out together.
Right. Spray and wipe. Spray and wipe. Yeah, did it suddenly get really smoky in here?
Oh my god. Y'all wanna know something?
Do they have fire alarms? Do they have fire alarms? I hope they have fire alarms.
Y'all want some tea? Like real tea? Cause like
Sure, hit me.
some of these bitches on the internet be fucking weird.
Oh lord, okay, cool. How long did that take? 31 minutes. Okay, let's talk about weird people on the internet. Go ahead. Yeah, smoke alarms, that's what I was thinking. Yes, yes.
Cause what do you mean?
Not close enough.
Random girls are hitting up my boyfriend on his Facebook that like no one should have access to anyway, but besides the weird doxers, like flirting with him. That's crazy.
Oh my god, this is... This is a storyline out of Foodie Beauty's playbook. This is... Boho... Rosie's 34. 34, yeah. And Remily is 26. Yeah.
And he immediately came to me and was like, do you know this person? And I was like, no. He was like, okay, she's blocked. I'm like, what?
God, it literally, this sounds like I'm watching a foodie stream.
Y'all are weird.
Uh-huh.
Fuck
yeah, Lottie was in the chat earlier. Yeah. All good.
Honest to God, man. Like, craziness.
Oh, thanks, Belma. I'll check it out if we don't see it in the stream, which I hope to get in this stream. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I was just kind of like, I shouldn't have, because, like, guys, I'm going to say this when I sit down, and hopefully it'll...
Oh, that's awkward. Tippy says Poppy has been tagging his personal Facebook in her pics, but she's confused. Mess. Chat, you all know my perspective on all of this. Just... I'm just here to watch my stories. My God.
Compute here.
I don't understand. Rosie, I don't understand. It's like Rosie just wants to fight every troll on the internet, you know? And has for like a decade. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, I think that's everything. Like, I mentioned in, I think, the public live, how, like, I briefed him on, like, some of the craziness of, like, just the shit I deal with because of, like, girl world stuff and everything.
Again, girl, you had this conversation previously while you were in Texas, and allegedly, since you'd been dating in January, we have had this conversation before.
So, like, I once explained to him, like, what happened with Kybella and,
Imagine that conversation. Not Rosie having to explain the K-Bella and ex-Poopy situation type of deal from Foodie Beauty from, what, 3 years ago? 2.5 years ago at this point in time? Imagine explaining that to your significant other. That's funny.
all that, and all that. So, like, he's aware of all of that, and...
What did you tell him? Don't emotionally cheat on me with random people on the internet where they can screenshot your shit and put it out there? Is that how did you present it?
That's just not how we're gonna roll around these parts. So, just he even told me unprompted a little bit ago, like unprompted, he informed me that he's basically he's like turned off all access for people to like DM him whenever possible. Like,
girl, am I going crazy? We have had this conversation before. We've had this conversation before with the whole like, when the whole Spotify thing happened. Why are we getting this over explanation of Remy Lee's digital footprint when we've had this conversation about the Reddit and we've had this conversation about the Spotify and we've had this like, why are we having this conversation again exactly? This is very bizarre, and he was very aware of how things were happening like 3 months ago, man. Like, Texas.
He actually just told me he figured out how to turn off his message requests, so he can't even get them anymore because he's like, I don't.
But he told you unprompted. Okay.
I want to talk to these people. He's like, if anything, the people I want to talk to just want to like talk to you like through you, like your friends, you know, like he's not trying to like communicate with randoms. That's not like what he's trying to do.
Oh, we're gonna have a teardrop and poopy situation again.
Like through the YouTube stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah, he just immediately blocked. Like, I mean, he sent me a picture of Facebook, and I was just like, it's just wild, man. Like, the things people will do to try to get some attention and clout, like, it's weird. Because, like, obviously you're trying to, like, fish or something, right? You're trying to, like, you know, I know what you're trying to do, and you're weird for it. I just think it's so funny because, like,
yeah, but give more attention to it on the internet, Rosie. That's such a good idea and has worked so well for you.
Like, he came to
so well.
me immediately, was just like, ew. Like, it's just
I don't know, Sugar. I do not know.
Embarrassing behavior.
I think because I actually don't know. I don't know why Rosie continues to try to fight the trolls.
It's just another example of people like crossing boundaries and being weird.
Yeah. I guess it's that part of her character. I won't say personality because who am I? But I think it's part of her character of like, no, see, I need to prove to people that I am bullied and harassed and attacked and I am the victim. And like, here is all the here it all is kind of laid out. So I think for Rosie, she values that perception of the audience as opposed to not giving attention to the trolls. She'd rather give attention to the trolls and have herself perceived by the audience in a particular way than not have that, I don't want to say ammunition, but not have that, like, perspective, I guess.
And I also had, like, I've recently had 3 or 4 people try to, like, message me and add me on my personal Facebook, which I don't do. I have a Quickie Love Rose Facebook if you want me on Facebook. Only, like, friends get added, like actual like friends get added to Facebook. I'm very selective because my family's on there and I've been really good all these years about who's on there, and I'm very careful about that. So please don't contact me on my personal Facebook either unless I give it to you elsewhere. You know, like that's like a thing with me too. I've been meaning to say that for a minute.
Why are you saying this on a live stream? But okay.
It's always when you're taken that you get blown up. Yes. What about Norway?
Very that bloody. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. They try to contact me also. Who tries to contact you about what? Oh, just tell them to ignore them. Plus, now it's a lot of AI ladies out there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch football. He's blocked. He didn't say anything. I had a random guy send me nudes unsolicited like a day or two ago and asked me to call him beautiful. And I literally responded. I was
Now, why are you opening up these random DMs from people? Ew.
like, I have a boyfriend, like, I said I have a boyfriend, you sick, like, and he knows that. I was like, I have a boyfriend, you sick fuck, like, why are you sending me?
What do you mean he knows? Do you know this person? Is this an audience member? Also, ew. Like, ew, this whole thing, ew.
Nudes unprompted, like, if you contact me again for any reason, I'm automatically blocking it. So.
Girl, what do you mean if he contacts you again, you're blocking that person? If someone sends you unsolicited nudes, that's weird and gross. Block that behavior. No. Also, like, tweak your fucking, like, DM settings so that you don't see it. What are you doing? Why are you... I'm winding myself up. Stop. Take a breath, Zach.
No, it was worse than a pic. It was worse than that.
What's worse than a dick pic? You know what? Let's not try to figure out what she's trying to say. Let's just be glad we're here cooking our bacon. Yeah, 1, don't respond. 2, absolutely block that type of bullshit. 3, I would be changing my DM settings to, like, only be receiving DMs from people I have already approved, because that's weird. 2 dick pics.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, exactly, Lottie. Don't even acknowledge, just block and, like, absolutely not. Ew.
I wish I could listen to music right now. I'm in a music mood, but oh well. It smells good in here. But yeah, so I was just like, I just thought it was so embarrassing.
She has to tell them and open. Sorry, she has to open them and tell them to the internet. I mean, it's not what I would do.
Yeah, I'm so uneducated on
sugar
sports and so genuinely uninterested. Like, you know, and all power to you. Like, if that's what you're into, I genuinely. Ooh, we got it fully cooked. Okay, I do want to try one now because I haven't had the brown sugar and honey.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than maple. Ooh.
Sugar. Chat, by the way, someone needs to tell Rosie at some point in time about cooking bacon in the oven. Because I feel like we could shave a good hour off of this, making this plate if she had used the oven. Dinky, happy 4 months, honey. Dinky says, thanks for helping us through this cover. You're so welcome, honey. Anytime. I'm here for the laughs. I just appreciate people enjoy my company.
Ooh.
Thank you.
These are the Johnsonville brown sugar and honey breakfast sausage links. These are good. Okay. This doesn't even need syrup, which good. These are sweet enough for me.
Ma'am, there's sugar in the sausage.
She as is. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Leah. Keep cool, honey. Good to see you.
Yeah. Like I said, Levi's routines are very rigid, so I don't know if he's gonna actually eat anything before he goes to work. But
why are the girls so bad at cooking? Hungry? I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I mean, Chantel just gave up. Chantel gave up. Rosie at least tries, but like everything feels like it just takes forever. And I don't know whether or not. Oh, let it play, Zach. Let it.
I feel like Lee just has the best energy. He does. He really does. Okay, I want to eat some of my sausages fresh. Someone have a second one. Don't mind me. These are really good.
Are they? Okay.
Wow. Yum. I haven't tried the Special K protein bars, no. A lot of those types of protein bars I tend to not love as much.
Man, we're sitting here eating sausages and bacon. Like, the protein bar discourse needs to not be happening right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know what you mean. I really do. I might not do the lemons right now because that was a lot. The stickiness and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so my brother and I are basically
Correct
like
bidet,
roommates.
yes.
So yeah, so my brother and I are basically like roommates.
You live together. Susie Q, thank you for the super chat, honey. Susie says that Mum wanted to cook it in the oven and Rosie said no. Oh. Okay, well, I think Mima was right.
So.
Well, that's right, when she was cooking like the 4 pounds of bacon.
Yeah, I mean, my brother's been getting along with him. Like I said, I've just been giving him space. And, just been giving him space and letting him kind of just exist around us and get kind of comfortable with him. Giving it time. I don't want to be like, what do you think, like, right away, you know? I'm just giving it time. Because I know my brother. I know that's what he needs, so. I'm gonna make some of this chewy, but I'm gonna make some of it crispy for Lee. My brother and I think my brother and I have the same bacon preference. If I remember right. And yeah, man, it's just been like, it's been really cool going through this process and figuring things out as we go along. And I'm really happy to be able to like do lives and not have to worry. Because just the one that I did where we were like kind of hiding it, oh my god, I was so stressed out and I fucked it up. So how about Rosie Lee as your new mashed name? Ooh, Rosie Lee is cute.
Quirky Lee's better. Quirkly.
Yeah.
Quirkly! Quirkly's so good.
Yeah, I think with like the reality of our current status of economy, I just feel like the like blended generational households are going to be more normal. You know? But we've been doing this for a while, and you know, long term I think it's what's best for Levi too.
Okay, well, I wonder what Levi has to say about it. Also, you can say that this is like a multi-generational house, and technically it is, but like Mimora people don't live there. They live on the other side of the planet. So I know they visit and I know they're there from time to time, but it seems like they spend the majority of the time living on the other side of the planet. But whatever. Yeah, Quirkly's pretty good. No, Boho, so Remily came to visit after the summer semester finished. Okay. Or after 4th of July or whatever it was.
Gotcha, okay.
So I think it sounds like he's there for a few weeks.
Yeah, I mispronounce his names all the time. I would love to live with my sibling. I think living with family could be more normalized, especially if you have kids, more support. Yep. Do you have a favorite perfume or body spray? Yes. It's the Strawberry Shortcake Glitter Body Spray from Bath & Body Works. I'm obsessed with it. I have the Plur Vanilla Skin, I think, perfume. I love that one. I got this really, I like it. I hate the...
Ma'am, do you want to make the pancakes instead of this?
Container for it, but it's called Sweetest...
Like, we could be making the pancakes and keeping them warm in the oven while we do the other cooking.
Peach, it was like a $5 perfume I got at Five Below, but really it's a body spray.
This is why it takes 2.5 hours to make breakfast.
And yeah, those are my favorites for sure. I also want to like get some more and like expand in that, but
I'm sure you'll add them to your wish list.
Especially in this economy, living by yourself is hard. Yeah, and also with my mental health, living by myself is...
She technically has 5 burners, Cracula, because she's got that hot plate next to it.
Just not a good move. That's
and an oven, and an air fryer, and a microwave,
it is better for me to cohabitate with someone. Even if it's like someone like my brother, like we really kind of keep to ourselves in day-to-day life. Like truly.
She can talk about like multi-generational homes until the end of time, but the moment Remy has the opportunity to move Rosie in, she will be moving in.
But just like living in the same place with someone and like, you know, interacting with them occasionally and stuff just having someone help split some of the household responsibilities and stuff just really helps when it's like all on me and I'm all by myself.
Like, I think she will I don't want to say abandon, but I think she will leave Levi in the dust the moment she has the opportunity to move out.
So absolutely. And I'm like more secluded and if I'm struggling or more symptomatic, it's just harder.
White Sands.
Good morning,
I hope the pupper is well. Say hi.
Yeah, I think the OGO tastes better cold too.
Okay, this is bacon ASMR now. Let's see if we can skip ahead a little bit now that we've moved on from.
I honestly think a lot of it is rooted in classism.
Oh my god, shut up! I do not care. I absolutely do not care, Rosie. Rosie moved out from home. Rosie like lived with her partner of 8 years, on again, off again, whatever, and then was living at someone else's place in the camper trailer that she still has trauma over or whatever the fuck. Like, it's not as if like Rosie's lived out of home and lived at home. And I truly believe the first mention of Remily like letting Rosie move in or whatever situation that's going to look like, it'll probably happen. This isn't Rosie like living in her family home as some type of like sacrifice. It's a convenience to her. Like, what are we doing?
I didn't spend $400 on Amazon.
Was it closer to 3?
If you don't like me, why are you here?
Oh wow, okay, we're fighting with the trolls now. Very good.
That'll be so fun. I think that'll be so fun. I love this notebook. Yes, it is a cutie patootie, not Norwegian salmon, unfortunately. People don't like Rosie.
Is that the statement? Dark Rubber Ducky says, I heard it was 500.
You spend $400 on Amazon. Yeah, if you don't like me, why are you here?
Oh,
sounds like a you problem, actually.
Mods.
Okay, Ellen, hey, Ellen, chill. Don't be mean. Wait, I don't see what Gigi said, but let me see. Hold on.
Tell you, I'd agree. Witchy, thank you for the super chat, honey. Witchy says Levi has to put up with this creep he doesn't know. He doesn't know his intentions. I would be so pissed and scared if I were in his position. Imagine if she had to share the kitchen with Levi's significant other. Well, yeah, I mean, I would hope that there was a conversation. I'm sure there was a conversation letting Levi know. I do think it's weird though. Like, I do for like, because the way she's coming for like a week visit, sure, whatever, I could kind of understand. But I'm getting a sense that this is going to be longer than the Texas trip, which was 2 weeks. So I do, and I understand access to resources and that whole conversation, but I do think, like, imagine if you were roommates with someone who moved their Discord boyfriend, who they'd been talking to for 6 months, had moved them in for like 3 or 4 weeks. I probably wouldn't love that. I might suggest, especially with like, that seems like a very like early 20s like selfish roommate thing to do, not mid 30s selfish roommate thing to do. I would have probably recommended, similarly to how I recommended in Texas, that maybe Rosie and Remy like find a hotel or like an Airbnb or something to stay at for like a week or 2 before like it's not moving him in, but having him stay for what sounds like multiple weeks. Like, that is, regardless of who you are, I think having someone move into your space probably feels like at least a minor inconvenience. Thank you for the super chat, honey. This is their trial run. Well, yeah, when does the next semester start?
Oh, people shouldn't romanticize Norway. Victims don't get justice for very serious crimes. It's a real problem. I guess I've never heard the other side of the conversation on that. I had to stop watching almost all reaction channels because I started realizing it was so toxic and negative and wasn't good for me. I feel like that kind of job is not good karma. Massacre? Is that how you say your name? Bitch.
Okay.
I went through a similar, like, self
It's less applause and more like crustacean now.
Actualization process, because yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
all reaction channels are terrible. They're awful. They're all bullies and mean and awful and living their karma and blah 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 blah.
Even if I remove, like, what I realize is if I remove myself from the equation, like, if, let's say, like, I never started my YouTube channel and I just stayed watching and, like, doing the shit I used to do, I was such a worse version of myself.
Okay, but you are not the content that you consume. Just as an FYI, you're not the content that you consume. You can have us on it, us collectively, whoever. You can have content on in the background. You can listen to us while you live your life, while you do things. You can engage in chat. You can not engage in chat. You can have a laughy, toothy time. You can do whatever the hell you want. Right? Do whatever you want.
I was more judgmental. I was more critical. I was harsher. I was meaner. I was nastier. I was spending all my time gossiping.
But you do realize, Rosie, that like people who watch reaction content are not inherently mean or nasty or judgmental or like any of those things. You do realize that, right? Like that's like the content that we consume does not typify or control our personal characteristics. You know that, right? That's not how it works. Grammy, thank you for being here for 22 months, honey. Grammy says, Rosie is ridiculous. Polpies. Thank you for the soup. Sorry, for the 22 months, honey. It's lovely to see you today. Happy weekend. Thank you, Grammy.
About other people instead of working on myself.
Girl, do you... Literally, there are so many stories of people who found the girlies, who found reaction channels, and realized that these were cautionary tales that we are watching. I don't, even as something as small as, this isn't even a conversation about health, right? I don't want to be the type of person who takes 2.5 hours to make breakfast. I don't. I don't. And nothing that I speak to in any of these capacities about health, about relationships with food, about fucking kitchen chairs, about like the way we speak to people. No, it's not, there are no like moral failings in any of this. For me, I'm here to have a laugh. I'm here to have a laughy, toothy time. I just want to watch my stories because I do find it entertaining and funny. But I also don't want to take 2.5 hours to make breakfast. So if me having a conversation about that helps someone to, I don't know, make this in 30 minutes or do something a little bit more efficiently, great.
What the fuck? Yo, Ellen, stop engaging, please.
Oh.
Actually.
Is Ellen fighting a troll?
I'm saying, like you can choose to not respond if someone's irritating you, and you can hit their name and hit block.
This is why it took 2.5 hours. This is why.
Please, I don't want fighting or drama.
No, Ash, exactly. Like, and I've only been watching Rosie for coming up to a year soon. She's exactly the same person as when she was hanging out in people's chats and comment sections. And for her to act as if she just stopped watching reaction channels and stopped engaging in the content is fucking ludicrous. Like, no, that didn't happen. I am so sorry it didn't happen.
On either side, whether I agree with you or not. I don't want drama in my chat, please. Thank you. Appreciate you, but please. I have to deal with enough bullshit.
Is that a sticker?
The internet. Hi,
it is. It's a sticker on it.
That's cool. God, I was trying to remember what you said in the last live, Ellen. You were talking about something, and I was like, "Ooh, I wanna say something. I wanna say this to her." Totally fucking forgot, dude. Rip. I should have wrote it down.
Semi, yeah. Imagine if she took her own advice and disengaged. Imagine. Reginald, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lovely to see you today. Reginald says, for being the best body double. You're so welcome, Reginald. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
Down. I think I need to turn this pan up slightly. Yeah, I turned it down for the sausage. It's taking so long. Yeah, this bacon smells bomb diggity. Yes, he's sleeping.
Okay, we're gonna skip ahead again because I want to get to the breakfast. I want to get to the conversations. I want to see the whole thing. But I feel like we're just sitting here enjoying the smell of bacon.
Yeah, they've like met over video chat, but she's not been in the States while he's here, unfortunately.
Oh, the family.
But I'm just really excited.
You seem it.
We have a lot of plans, he and I, and I feel like these past couple days we've both like opened up in a way that we haven't before, even on the Texas trip. Because I feel like on the Texas trip, the entire time I was just like tense and like stressed. Not just because of the bullshit, not just because of all that, like, but also just like being out of the house because the agoraphobia isn't fake.
Not diagnosed, so.
And you know, like, and just struggling with like the stress and like trying to assimilate being in a new place and pushing through and just kind of overcoming the anxieties and the fears, because like that's the thing, like dealing with chronic illness and like just
She's gonna tell you about dealing with chronic illness. Are you all ready? Okay. She's gonna tell you.
disabilities and like mental health shit is like, I've done a lot of work in therapy over many years to be in the place to use my coping skills and use all the things that I've learned to try to combat it. And I do that like knowing that it's hard, and like the days where I do get out of the house are days that I won. And so, like, because what happened, if you guys haven't seen, like, I actually posted it on my Instagram stories, because I blocked
I don't.
the dumb bitch. But
I don't care about Rosie's Instagram stories. Sometimes I see them when I'm doom scrolling on Twitter. Most of the time, I do not.
But someone commented when I posted the photo dump of me and my boyfriend. I posted it on YouTube and Instagram and my Facebook. And
Okay.
someone commented something about me using like, oh, I guess, you know, your agoraphobia is fake or selective or whatever for.
I mean, it seems selective based on everything that we see, but okay.
Whenever you don't want to leave the house, y'all are a hideous couple. I hope he cheats on you. Crazy comment. But I didn't even read the second half. I read the first half, and like initially, like when I first responded and posted it, and then like I posted the screenshot on my Instagram stories.
It seems like there would be a lot less stress in your life, Rosie, if you just stopped reading the comments, which is generally good advice across the board, but you know.
Because I responded.
Oh god, fight every troll, Rosie.
Because I called her a.
Jenna, thank you for 36 months, honey. Jenna says, happy Sunday, mate. You too. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the 36, honey. I appreciate it. She could just not. She could just not.
A hateful, dumb, ableist bitch? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because
Okay.
I stand 10 toes down on that front. But I blocked her.
You don't stand, man. We're in a wheelie chair in the kitchen right now, and you're not standing on anything.
I just wanted proof that I said it because I said it and I meant it. But I blocked her because, fuck you.
Sorry, chat. I need more caffeine. I think I need another.
And so I'm just really in a place in life where, like, I'm not tolerating disrespect.
Fight every troll. Lottie, thank you for being here for 65 months, honey. I appreciate you. Lottie says 65 months in, how long until done status? Never. Thank you for 65, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a lovely weekend, honey.
I'm not tolerating disrespect.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
Okay.
And,
But you are interested because you're interested in having a fight with someone consistently at all times. And look, the thing is, I fully acknowledge the fact that when I watch the girlies, sometimes I get frustrated, sometimes I get mad, sometimes my mood is elevated, right? But at the end of the day, I watch this content because it is entertaining. Look, some people watch quality TV programs. Some people love a movie. Some people like to go out and see a stage play, an opera, whatever. This is my chosen form of content. Not to say exclusively, but I do. I love watching the girlies and the mess and the drama and the nonsense and the bullshit. And the thing is, so much of this for Rosie could simply be boiled down to, if she didn't engage with the trolls, she would have a lot less, I guess, fight on her hands. But every single time I watch Rosie. She's acknowledging something that is said on the internet. And every other week, she comes online and she says, I'm disengaging. I'm not interested anymore. I don't care about people's opinions. And that is every time she says it, it is an untruth. Because the moment, I certainly believe, the moment she finishes a live stream, the moment she posts something, she's in those comment sections just looking for a fight. Rosie wants to fight.
I'm so sick of these weirdo freaks continuing to weaponize my mental health. Like, I'm over it.
Okay. Can you explain to me how your mental health has been weaponized by people calling out inconsistencies in the way that you portray mental health on the internet? I do not believe that's weaponizing. I think that's an incorrect and hyperbolic word. I think there are certainly people out there who can be malicious in their commentary, and there are certainly people out there who can be generally innocent and just question a lot of things because of the way that Rosie has presented her own mental health. For those of you who haven't been watching Rosie for a very long time, and again, me, but I do a little bit of a deep dive and a retro every now and then, Rosie has spoken about her mental health in 16 different ways till next Sunday. So it is understandable that people are ultimately quite confused. The agoraphobia commentary is, or I guess conversation is probably a little bit larger, but the big, I guess, for me, question around agoraphobia, there's two really. One in that she has not expressly discussed navigating or exploring that as a diagnosis with a professional. It is very much self-determined. And two, it's weird that she flew halfway across the country to Texas to meet a dude from Reddit who she'd been talking to every day on Discord, to live in his home for 2 weeks and at no point in time discuss management of agoraphobia, preparations for the trip, how she's going to deal with being in a different state, not being at home, not being surrounded by her comforts and all of that. Like, she at no point in time did Rosie ever acknowledge agoraphobia as a concern or struggle during a trip to her Discord boyfriend. That is maliciousness free, right? Like, that is not me trying to be a cynical dick. That's not me trying to be snarky or like anything. That is the curiosity that I think a lot of people would have watching someone who has expressly discussed their challenges with mental health on the internet to then go and create content which seemingly flies in the face of one of those non-diagnoses, to not explore or discuss any of it. That's the issue, but apparently we're all just meanie pants.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay.
I don't want to see that shit, so talk your shit elsewhere.
Okay.
Keep it away from me.
Okay, bye.
Because I will just block you.
Okay, that's fine.
And yeah, I'm just not dealing with it. Like, I think you're an ableist, disgusting piece of shit. And if you want to sit there and pretend to, like, posture and morality police that I'm such a horrible, shitty person and all this shit, like, just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I have no interest.
Okay, but you do, because you want to get into a comments debate with people who are allegedly ableist for having questions about your undiagnosed, unmanaged, unexplored agoraphobia. Okie dokie then.
None.
Okay. She thrives on conflict. Yes.
Holy shit, people are disgusting. My mom has that too, and it's so hard for her to leave the house. Yeah. Some days I have full-blown panic attacks and cry. You think I'm gonna come on here and do that in front of an audience that literally thrives on my misery? Like, get the fuck out.
No, but I think that at any opportunity you would discuss that, perhaps post-experience. Do I think that Rosie has panic attacks? I mean, I don't know. Probably. I have absolutely no idea. But the way that she's spoken about her mental health previously means that mental health as a general talking point and discussion around Rosie, it exists. It exists because she's told us everything or nothing, but everything. But I mean, the hard part about talking about your life on YouTube, I suppose, is that like there will be people who believe you and there will be people who do not believe you. And if you are an untrusty narrator, the majority of people who watch you will not believe you. Pretty When You're Drunk, thank you for being here for 65 months, honey. Pretty says, I hate it here. But you love it here. Happy 65, Pretty. Good to see you.
Like, not my audience, but you know the other audience I'm talking about. Like, get the fuck out.
Okay. That's fine.
Hello. Ike, is that how I say that? I'm so happy for you. Y'all def give off really good vibes and the love radiates to the screen. And you can
I mean, it is a very similar... Sorry, I'm talking so much, chat. But it is a very similar, like, thing that happens with all of the girlies, right? Like, Amberlynn Reid used her mental health as a shield for any type of accountability or criticism. Chantal Marie excused her entire lifestyle / poor choices because of unmanaged, undiagnosed, unexplored mental health concerns. Rosie is practically doing the same thing, where we can excuse, or we can present so much of our mental health concerns as a barrier of criticism to the audience. I don't understand how they're all so similar. I just don't get it.
tell genuine and not fake. I love that he respects your needs. Thank you. Real talk, I may not always like the traits I see exhibited, but I don't think we should ever make fun of people for what they look like. There are other big people watching, seeing what you're saying. Yeah.
I think it's still the same bait. Yes.
Good for you for standing up for yourself. They want a reaction out of you. That
Cranberry says they take accountability like Michael Scott declares bankruptcy.
That's why it's a fine line. It's a tightrope walk, man, of what I do and don't engage with, but
you engage with everything. There is no tightrope. It does not exist. It is open air. It's so silly.
You have the fruit sticker on your palm? Bitch. Thank you. Oof. How long ago did I juice those oranges? They say the most vile things to get a reaction out of you, for sure I am.
Girl, my commentary on anyone's channel is not to get a reaction or a response out of them. It's me watching something that I am enjoying or choosing to watch and sharing my opinions. That is it.
You never know what people are...
I would love for Rosie never to watch any of my content or commentary ever again. I think that would only be a benefit to everybody.
They're going through on the other side of the screen. Some people see themselves in you. We don't have enough big representation. You know, and ultimately, like, even if it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, even if you don't, I really believe in, like, if you don't fucking like me, the worst, like, the biggest way you can hurt me is by not engaging with me, not, like, involving yourself with me, not watching my content through directly or...
Okay, but another thing, you can not like a content creator but still consume their content. We have had this conversation for a very long time around Chantal and Amber specifically. You don't need to like a content creator to enjoy watching their content. I know that sounds bizarre, but it's very true.
Otherwise, like, that's like...
And that's not necessarily hate watching, right? Like, there's a whole concept about... I don't know if death of the artist technically counts in this situation. But just because you don't necessarily enjoy a creator of something doesn't mean you can't enjoy the content that that creator creates or produces.
Like, irrelevancy is the biggest way to impact a creator.
Bloody Edge is still going.
So it's just counterproductive. And that goes for the other people you hate watch too.
Uh-huh.
I really took me a while to really grasp that.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about feeling superior to these people.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It really is. It's what it boils down to.
Is it? Okay. It couldn't be that I just, like, enjoy watching people try to cook and have a laugh and enjoy time with chat. No, it couldn't be any of that. No, it's a superiority complex. Okie dokie. Ethical debates over bacon. More lip syncing without music. This is very bizarre.
Those pieces are pretty crispy. Let's crack it Holy shit.
Just Sims music playing in my head.
Same. That's what I need to go get.
That's true, Susie Q. That's true. But also, I just don't think... I don't know. I've just got too much to say. I've got too much to say.
I'll be right back, folks.
Okay, we can skip ahead. This is technically a 3-hour breakfast. So she's setting up... Okay, we can skip over the high... No. What is it? What's it called? The drink packets? Electrolytes.
Like, I already have the rough edit done of the first vlog. So I think what I want to do is I want to pre-edit multiple videos and then schedule them ahead of time. So
okay. I look forward to watching the vlogs in 3 weeks.
I'll probably have an update in like a week or two about what that's going to look like. So I'm going to kind of, this time since I'm home and I'm in my I was even...
Chat, are you guys enjoying Rosie content now? I know that when we first started watching Rosie, there were people who are not necessarily interested. I get that. But I think with Chantal being as boring as fuck recently, I do think people are coming around on Rosie.
Saying in the first vlog, like, I'm in my home turf. Like, I'm going to try editing as I...
And now there's a side character. There's all the more reason to start watching.
Go along and see how that goes. And also, this has so much storage on it. So this will help with the stress of managing all the footage and video from my phone. I can do it all through here with the cloud. It's so, like, I'm obsessed.
Did you wipe that after receiving it from a stranger, or did you just put your mouth on something that you got in the post from a stranger? Maybe she wiped it and I didn't see it.
I love this thing. I don't know why I wasn't editing. Well, actually I do. I didn't have enough storage on my other iPad. It was like really low storage. But this has enough storage. So.
Oh yeah, not solo though. No. I mean, like, together.
Oh. Love that for me.
I did, before the weekend, I did watch MC's, drink recreations, which was very funny. Very, very funny. Just everything tasting like fake fruit and salt.
Okay, what am I about to cook right now in this bacon grease? Is it gonna be eggs? Is it gonna be pancakes? Actually, pause. That's not what we're gonna do. I don't want all the burnt on bullshit.
My suggestion would be using more than one pan if you're going to cook eggs and pancakes at the same time, because one of them's going to be cold.
So I'm going to move this.
So either use 2 pans or turn the oven on, cook the pancakes first, put the pancakes in the oven to keep them hot.
Grab this. That is an iPad. Yeah, I can't do Android tablets. I was trying to use my boyfriend's phone last night because...
Too good for Android. That's what it is, I see.
I basically, he had to talk to a support person via chat to fix the flight dates. And one of the things I told him was, like, earlier on, like, I'm really good at, like, customer service stuff. Like, I have a decade's worth of experience.
Sorry, did we just pour bacon grease into a mug? Yes, okay.
I'm really good at, like, managing customer service stuff.
Right.
What am I doing? I'm turning this off for now, because I'm a little frazzle-dazzled. And so I just took it over for him because, like, I'm the only one who wanted me to. But
hold on, wait, what story is she telling?
Because I was like, there's certain ways and things that I like to do and help, and like I've done that before for him, like, you know, handling calls and stuff, because that's something I'm good at.
Wait, what the fuck is she talking about? We started at Android phone.
Yeah, I can't do Android tablets. I was trying to use my boyfriend's phone last night because he had to talk to a support person via chat to fix the flight dates.
And you decided to take over because you have 10 years in customer service experience and what?
And one of the things I told him was like earlier on, like I'm really good at like customer service stuff. Like I have a decade's worth of experience.
Girl, it's changing a flight date.
I'm really good at like managing customer service stuff. What am I doing? I'm turning this off for now because I'm a little frazzle dazzled. And so I just took it over for him because like, well, I mean, well, he wanted me to. But because I was like, there's certain ways and things that I like to do and help, and like I've done that before. For
This is not a hard thing to do.
him, like, you know, handling calls and stuff because that's something I'm good at. So.
That seems, I don't know, girl. That strikes me. Maybe I'm just not. I just can't relate. Clearly, that just seems really like controlling. I don't fuck with that. That's weird energy for me.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily saying there's something malicious there. I just think it's really bizarre.
I forgot why I brought that up. I brought that up for a reason, but I don't know. Anyway, make bacon grease gravy.
Like, can't you just like log in and change it or request a change, or like you don't even need to pick up the phone?
But I don't have anything to eat it on.
The bacon grease? Why would you want to eat on it?
Besides toast.
It's great. What the what?
Anyway, make bacon grease gravy.
Oh, gravy.
But I don't have anything to eat it on. Besides toast. I don't want to make biscuits. I'm tired.
Girl, you have been cooking for an hour and 23 minutes at this point in time. Also, you said you didn't sleep last night. What the fuck is this?
I'm sleepy.
Oh my god.
I don't want to.
You said drink it.
I didn't sleep. So, yeah. He hates doing it, and I'm really good at it and kind of like doing it. Because, like, I know how I wanted people to talk to me.
Why is this even a story that needs to be told? Sorry. Why are we, the internet audience of Rosie's YouTube channel, being told a story about how she changed fucking Remilly's flights by calling on his behalf? Who cares? Who cares?
When I was on the phone, so I'd be that person. You know? Yum.
Yeah, yum.
This is delightful.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you or any of your potions. I do not.
I don't know where the 4 squeezy things of Crystal Light went. I don't remember where I put them. I've been trying to find them.
Look at all that bacon in the bottom of the pan.
To be fair, I haven't tried that hard. I have a few more places I need to remember
Look
to
at
look.
all that.
I do need caffeine. You're so right, bestie.
I need another fucking...
You're
I need
so
caffeine.
right. Oh,
I need caffeine. I'm going to get caffeine. Chat, I'll be back in 2.
On. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get these crusties in the trash. Okay. And then let me put this on medium for right now, and then water, and then
Okay, sorry, chat. I left you with the babysitter, who's making another fucking electrolyte drink. I can't.
oh no, I got water
Do you think she ever has counted how much sodium she intakes in a day?
on the bottom of this. Shit. It was vibes. Hi, recommend people join members for them. Hell yeah, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you for the member recommend. Did you have a lot of people watching, like more than usual because of Lee? You guys are cute together. Thank you. A little more than usual, yeah. Not like a wide margin to be completely honest, but a lot of people did join though. So thank you to everyone who joined. I might want to rebox this now.
Why? I thought we were cooking them. What is it? Crustays. Crustays? Crust.
I think I fucked up the integrity of this box. I sat it in water.
Ew, soggy.
Shit.
Go, just cook the whole thing. Out of everything here, pancake, like, just cook the pancake.
Okay.
Just cook She's drinking it for flavor, though. Oh, crusties. Okay, thank you, Voodoo. Sorry. I sound so silly sometimes, I'm sure. You know what you could do? You could just put, like, half of the bag in an airtight container and then use it later.
I need, let's do 4/4. Here, I need 2/3 cup. Okay. Math is not my strong suit when I'm sleep deprived. Here, I need 2/3 cup. Okay. Math is not my strong suit when I'm sleep deprived.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was just fluff or spit.
This is 2/3 cup. So I need 3 of these for 2 cups. And I need 2 of these for 1 1/3 cup, which is exactly what I need. Perfect. Okay. So 3 and 2. All right, got it. I had to do fractions in my head. Not easy for me. I'm not a math girly. Hello, Mystic. Good to see you. I think I literally removed you as a mod like yesterday because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you because I hadn't seen you in so long. Do you want your mod status back? I just hadn't seen you in a while. So I'll give it back to you. Like, you didn't do anything to lose it. Oh, so
Oh, I'm... Okay. Never mind. Oddball, thank you for the super chat, love. Oddball says, cheers, Pulpy. Cheers. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I made myself a matcha drink. Ooh, you need a new emoji. A mug filled with bacon grease after Roz. Anywho, happy to see you. Lovely to see you, Oddball. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know how I would depict bacon grease on a mug.
I thought that I could use... I thought that, like, I could try using, like, some cream instead of just plain water. And...
Stop it. We don't need to be fucking with the pancake recipe. We don't need to put cream in the pancake recipe. Buttermilk pancakes, sure, different, but not cream. We are not bulking. Please do not be inspired by Foodie's cookery. No. How about you whip some cream and put it on top of the pancake when you're finished? We don't need to be fucking with pancakes.
The batter got funky, and then I had to add water to fix it, and then it made...
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Good. No, good. Yeah. Yeah, of course you did.
The pancakes too thin, and it was just a mess. So,
Girl, you are literally using a box mix of pancakes. Pancakes use like 6 to 8 ingredients maximum. Follow the fucking instructions if you aren't going to go for a recipe. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna do something different today. Yeah,
Ken VR says that she can swap out the milk for, the water for milk. That's fairly normal. Yeah, I think I've tried, not cream. Definitely not cream.
it just, like, they just came out funky. They tasted amazing, but, like, they looked funky and they were really thin. They were kind of almost like crispy or crepe-like.
Yeah, because I imagine all of the fat solids that are in cream probably pressed down any of the, like, possible air bubbles you were getting out. You know what? I don't even know the fucking rest of the recipe, so I don't know. But cream is heavy.
Pancakes, so there might be a...
Yeah, the heavier your batter, the less likely you are to activate any type of, like, baking powder or self-raising flour or, like, any of those elements. You're just gonna, like, keep it all compressed. This is why you follow a recipe.
Reason, like, for that I just don't know. But, yeah. Okay, I need 3 of these cups.
Okay.
To equal 2 cups.
Work, pancake. Like I said, chat, if you're coming in later, I made pancakes this morning. I'm very passionate about pancakes.
So I'm just not going to overcomplicate it this time. Or, waste the cream.
How about we don't put cream in this? How about we don't?
I love it when you guys, like, greet each other and talk to each other in the chat. I think that's awesome.
The recipe's on the box now. It's on the box.
getting pancake mix on me.
Grace, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, I'm so sorry if I left you on red. Yes, I will check the Discord. Yes.
I'm just gonna put this in here for now, wait for the box to dry, and see how it goes.
Sorry, yes, sometimes I blank.
I need to wash my aprons.
Responding.
Also, actually, I was just talking to Lee yesterday. I was like, yeah, we need to do laundry day, like, today or tomorrow. Because I have laundry, he has laundry, and, like, we need to, like, clean some towels.
You have a washing machine. Go fill the washing machine!
So. And, like...
Here's a hot tip. Your washing machine is in your fucking garage. Put it in before you go to bed. Crazy! Crazy that we have all of these wonderful machines that can just do stuff while we're sleeping.
Oh, here we go. Because I've never had that problem when I use milk. So I'm just not sure.
Why are we adding water? Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. What are we doing?
This is what I'm gonna do this time. Because I want a little bit of...
I don't know about this box and whether or not it's got like milk powder mixed in with the flour. I know some of those like pre-made pancake recipes will have like a dried milk solid ingredient. I don't know about this one. Fucking A. Communist Care Bear, thank you for the super chat, honey. Communist said, hey, Poppy and all, tonight is my last shift before going on sickness leave. I hope everything's okay, love. I just want to say, take care of yourselves, gang. Shout out to my fellow healthcare workers. Shout out, honey. Big fingers and toes for you. I hope everything's okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. You make sure you take care of yourself. If you ever need a laughy toothy time, feel free to come say hi. But I hope everything's okay.
Creaminess, which is why I normally use milk, but I don't have milk.
How do you not have milk? How do you have 12 packets of bacon and no milk?
Just have cream. So
this is not. This is so fruity coated. This is so fruity coated. We're making cream pancakes. All right. Get into it.
I'm gonna add a splash of cream into the water.
This is not how we make milk. Not right. This is not right.
Who's weird?
Oh, there's powdered buttermilk in it. Okay, thank you, Ken. Thank you, honey. The box says buttermilk, so I think it has powdered buttermilk, which would make sense. Yes. When she mixes it with cream as buttermilk is acid, it split the milk. She mixed it with cream. Yes. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Yeah, because a lot of the recipes I've seen, I don't make buttermilk pancakes because buttermilk is not a popular thing here. But the few times I have tried to make buttermilk pancakes, it is just a lemon juice situation, which is the acid to help with everything. But I don't, I don't understand.
See, yeah, this is a lot better.
I do not ever follow a Rosie recipe. Jesus. Oh god, that strawberry cottage cheese balsamic vinaigrette is still on the list. Oh lord, okay.
Wrong chat? Oh, okay. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah.
Is she using a spoon to mix this?
Like, that's something I've said to Lee is like...
Hot tip, when making pancake batter, a whisk does really well. Because you can kind of track the texture a lot easier with a whisk, which helps break down clumps, but also tells you whether or not your batter's too thick or too thin. Because if you make a lot of pancakes, you'll start to get used to like what the resistance is on a whisk. A spoon is just kind of... A spoon's not great for batter. Hot take, I know. I prefer a spatula or a whisk, but... Shut up, Zach.
I like that
we're here for Pulpy's Pancake Hour.
We match each other is weird. Okay, so instead of butter this time, I am going to use some of the grease. Okay, so my brother's going to be leaving in like the next 20 minutes. He's not going to want to eat. He hasn't said anything to me.
Maybe, did you ask him at any point in time if he wanted breakfast? Girl, this is taking 2 hours.
Um,
It's taking so long. Jessie says, Poppy, in Scar's live this morning, she was asking if you've made the strawberry bread. No, I haven't. It's on my list. By the time I get to it, I'll have forgotten the recipe and try to make it nice.
I will offer the option.
A fork in a pinch, 100%, Yulia. Yeah, but if you're sitting in a fully stocked kitchen situation like this, I don't doubt that Rosie's got about 7 whisks.
Take something with him. Here, I don't want to have too much grease either. Poured a bit too much in there. There.
That is so much fucking grease. Sorry, chat. I know I keep pausing.
There we go. Okay. That's what I'm saying. He has a whole system because his job, the break room provides like certain foods and stuff, and he has a whole thing. So I don't know if he'll want to take it with him or have me save some for dinner tonight.
Why didn't you just text him? Like, if he's asleep or in his room or whatever, why didn't you just message him on your phone and say, hey, I'm in the kitchen cooking on a live stream. Do you want anything before you go to work? What is wrong with
For him to like put in the air fryer or what? So I'll just ask him when he's like leaving, basically.
You're going to ask him as he's on his way out the door going to work if he wants anything for breakfast, which is going to take you an hour and a half to put together. Okay. That doesn't make sense.
Aww. I've never played Stardew Valley. Us having a little farm together would be so cute.
Okay, it happens every time. It happens every time. Alright, let's see. I want to see the batter. I can already tell it's too thick.
Yeah,
I can tell
this
it's
is way better texture situation.
too thick and probably lumpy. Show me the batter. Show me the batter.
Way better texture situation.
That's too thick. Ma'am, that's staying on the spoon. That's not a pancake. That's a dumpling. That's not... Are you guys seeing this? That's too thick. I'm sorry. That's too thick for a pancake for me. That's not gonna... No.
I'm gonna do smaller pancakes. Just because...
She's making biscuits. Yeah, if it scoops like mashed potato, it's too thick, chat.
That's what I feel like doing.
Because it's not going to spread out and lift with the rising agent. It's just going to sit there as like a scone almost, and just be it'll be tall, but it'll probably be undercooked and not good.
Easier to flip.
Not that's cream cheese.
Easier to flip.
Yeah, also, in a pan this big, I would probably make 1 pancake at a time, which is why when cooking a lot of pancakes, two pans at a time is quite good. But this is like what's this? Like a 9-inch skillet or something? Yeah, I'd be making 1 pancake at a time. Because you want good surface area, you get extra crisp. I don't like little pancakes. We have pikelets over here, which are basically like tiny pancakes, which are good for like little snacks, I guess. But yeah, I like a good surface area to my pancake. I like my pancake almost like a single, like a personal pizza size, you know? Auntie M, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very generous of you, love. You don't need to do that. Thank you for your generosity. The Auntie M channel says, okay, how long till we get that blog on the strawberry vinaigrette, Poppy? Inquiring minds want to know. Love you right back, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I don't want to make a vlog. I want to do it on stream. I want to do it sitting right here, watching Rosie's bullshit and trying to make something on stream, because I think that would be hilarious. But I also... At this point in time, I have forgotten the recipe, so I'm going to need to rewatch that content. But also part of my brain really doesn't want to waste food. We'll see. I've got to... It's a logistical question, but thank you for the super chat, honey. That's very kind. And Anna, happy 27. Thank you for being here, and cheers. Anna says, do you think she provides training and user procedures for her mods? No, I think she just yells at them when they do something wrong and expects them to do everything right. That's what I think, Anna. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Mushi, is that what a $silver pancake is? A pikelet. Right. Okay. All right. Interesting. There you go. Learn something new every day. I know the pikelets are very, I think they're very like British, I think is where they came from. I think.
I used to feel like when I made pancakes, I had to make them like super huge. I just don't know if that's necessary.
Yeah, I like them so you have to like slice into them, you know.
Let that cook for a bit.
Pikelets are also sweeter.
You want pancakes now?
Diet soda.
I definitely recommend Christie's pancake mix if you're using a mix. This is my favorite pancake brand. And I like to make them with milk instead of water, or like you saw when I just did, I added a splash of cream in with some of the water. I tried using just cream and it fucked it up.
Why can we not just follow a recipe?
I don't know what happened.
Like it's a box mix that has buttermilk solids in it. Why are we fucking it up?
Probably has something to do with the fats in the cream.
T-shirts, thank you for being here. Welcome back to the channel. Enjoy your emojis.
But
that's thick. That is a thick batter.
bring my own plate, waits in line. Nice. Too lazy to make some at the moment. Real. I've been there before. I'll admit I remember one time, because like pancakes is something that like French toast, things like that, I never order out because I can make it myself. And I can make it good.
You are making no offense to anybody, and please don't take this the wrong way, but ma'am, you are making box mix pancakes incorrectly. Maybe the next time you go out, Rosie, you should try their pancakes just to see what a pancake could be, you know?
So one of the reasons why I never go to Chipotle. If I really want Chipotle, I can make it at home. But there was one time that I was really craving pancakes, and I did not want to make them. I was like, no, thank you. So I did get some takeout IHOP, because I was like, I just need some pancakes.
Is IHOP good pancakes, chat? Never had it. Maybe one day. Auntie M, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships as well, hun. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the Auntie M channel for the gift. Thank you, hun.
That was a long time ago, too.
They're okay?
And
no.
I don't normally do.
Okay, what's better, IHOP or Waffle House?
That's why I remember it so vividly, because it was like very out of character for me.
They're mid?
So.
Oh, wow. I mean, they're International House of Pancakes. Shouldn't they make a good pancake?
Yeah.
They're good after the bar closes. Oh, okay. Neither. Okay, Waffle House seems to have some fans in the chat.
Levi? Do you want me to pack you something to take to work? I've got sausage, bacon, and I'll have pancakes ready. Okay.
Oh. Oh, he sounds so sleepy. Okay. Well, hi, Rosie. Hope you're well.
He wants to save it for later. Oh, these...
What's this? Oh.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem. They're too thick. They're not going to cook in the middle. They're going to be goopy.
These are so much better than yesterday's.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the move.
That batter's too thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She gets so excited about her cooking, and I trust none of it. This is the joy. This is the joy of watching Rosie. Truly.
They do look light and fluffy. I love this brand of pancake mix. It's the best. Okay. Move this. Okay, then I'm gonna hold off then. I'll prep his eggs another time. I won't do that now. But I will make us probably some more. I want more than one sunny side up egg now that we have more eggs. So
just make the eggs.
once these are done.
Polish, thank you for the super chat. Love Polishes, but she has to eat the saxophobic chicken though. Yeah, well. There's that.
I will just fry up some sunny side up eggs and toast some toast. Toast some Texas toast.
This is an hour and 42 minutes into cooking.
I can't get this out of my head. Hey, oh my god, Angie. Hi. Yes, I remember your name. Hello, good to see you. Hey, lurking.
So we're doing pancakes, toast, brown sugar sausages, bacon, fried eggs. Did I miss anything? No. I think
Yes,
that's
exactly.
it.
They did look a little whack. I said that
How is she keeping the sausages warm? Good question,
on my
Mom.
Instagram stories. I didn't say it on YouTube, but I did say it on my Instagram stories. Because, yeah, I can do better. I was experimenting. Texas toaster, Texas man. Hey. I wish I had the attention span for playing. Yeah, I relate to that. No, I think I'll just like put the plate in the microwave. I'm gonna have to reheat the meat anyway, but
Valen, thank you for the super chat. Love. Valen says, not gonna lie, having the pancake manners Alice in Wonderland pancake now may need a trip home just to indulge. Thank you for the super chat, Valen.
saw you and your lover together. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Hey, Bookworm, I see that chat. I'm not
Enjoy your pancakes.
sure if you may have been using a blocked word. I'm not sure. It could also just be YouTube being YouTube. But I saw that chat, girl. So we do have some possible plans. I haven't heard from my friend yet. Let me check my iPad. Texts.
Oh, I broke it. Oh, we're in darkness.
Have a good day.
Oh, bye, Rosie.
Switch gaming stuff together. I think that'd be really fun. But I need a better laptop or computer, or he actually has, like, so he upgraded his PC a little while back, and he's holding on to his old PC, and he wants to buy a couple more parts for it and basically turn it into my PC so we can have a couple set up. That was something he brought up to me within the past month, I want to say. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I can't wait for the gaming streams. They are not cooked. I'm sorry. There's just no universe in which that much batter can cook in a frying pan that easily.
I'm just gonna check. This one's gonna be my test.
And this is why everything takes 7 hours.
Oh yeah, this is cooked all the way through. Okay, cool.
That you lie. It's a lie.
Okay.
Oh, now we've got eggs to cook. My God.
Yeah, we had so much fun in the lab yesterday. Like, I don't know. I feel like we've just been taking the time to like get more comfortable in this, especially like him, you know. But I was so what I said in the lab yesterday, like, I really didn't think through the whole drinking willies during our first live together thing, because like inwardly I was like low-key really stressing out. I watched it back and I actually feel like I did a pretty decent job of masking how stressed out I actually was. Like I did say a few times like, oh, you know, but I was like inwardly like stressing the fuck out. And
it's really interesting because we don't need updates on every inner monologue.
And it was just because like this is a very small space, and trying to stream and cook with 2 cookie sheets at the same time was a lot.
Yeah.
And if my kitchen had more counter space, I don't think it would have been as like stressful for me. Also just like kind of in the real time, I was like learning things I needed to know for like us navigating this like small kitchen together at the same time.
Oh my God, just everything is a fucking struggle.
While also trying to cook, manage like hot stove tops and prep and everything, and having everything, you know, I need, and trying to like get his help with that stuff without being like too much about it or whatever.
Oh, you're a lot about it.
Just like a lot.
Uh-huh. I mean, somehow we went from a relatively clear back counter yesterday to today it just being covered in shit again.
Yeah, he asked me to wake him up to eat. Or he'll walk out here if he wants to before I wake him up. That's what we talked about before he went to sleep. That's another reason why I'm not like
Stevie, hello, welcome back to the channel.
To finish,
enjoy your emojis. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Nerdy and Spicy, good to see you, dude.
Oh, chat, by the way, a reminder, if you like to hit the like button, please feel free. I know I often forget.
Wake my husband up with breakfast every morning. Hell yeah. My kitchen is the same. I get anxiety when I have a lot of food to prep because I don't have that much counter space. Yeah. It's just stressful. And like, stressful.
Remember, it's cooking. Like, it's just, I understand you're on a live stream and that adds an extra element and someone else in your space, but like this is this. I don't want to say it's not stressful, but like on a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10,
indeed.
This is not a 10.
But
This is a
it's like a big
3.
learning experience for sure. By the way, the kiwi watermelon Dunkin', I think I'm really gonna like all of the Dunkin' refresher packets.
Sure.
I feel like
Salt
you
and
balance
fruit.
each other out in the best way. He seems to bring so much calm, and I feel you're helping his confidence to grow. It's beautiful to see. Hell yeah. Like I wish you guys could fully understand how big of a jump he's made in 6 months.
Uh-huh.
I am so continuously impressed by him.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm
Hey, Quirky, good to see you.
I'm so impressed by him. And
Okay.
like the leaps and bounds that he's made in such a short amount of time.
Uh-huh.
And like he was already on this journey and had done a lot of work before I met him.
Girl, stop speaking in vagaries. What are you talking about?
Like he said in the
What are his struggles? What is his story? What is he overcoming? Because this just sounds vague and dumb.
Members Only Live yesterday,
Like just vague and dumb.
he was like talking
Like a fucking Tumblr post. She is so Tumblr coded. I need to calm down.
about struggling with his confidence and stuff, and then he looked at me and was like, and then I met you. I was like, oh my god. Oh, my heart. I can't.
Remy may need to learn the phrase misplaced confidence. Not to say that building your confidence isn't a great thing. It is. But Rosie is a really good example of misplaced confidence.
I loved the live yesterday.
There's a difference also between being confident and being defensive. Pardon me. They are different things.
Also, though, I haven't seen my fidget cube since the live yesterday, so I need to figure out where the fuck that is, because I miss it.
Zing, good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Zing, thank you for the super chat. Zing says he was barely able to...
I kind of want it right now. I don't know where it is.
Thank you for the support.
It's like, at all. You really do bring out the best in each other. I completely agree.
Sure.
You know, like... I think I get some shit
This is such a bizarre fucking thing to watch, by the way, chat.
sometimes for having like a quote-unquote like Discord relationship or online relationship or whatever, but
Imagine having a relationship that wasn't expressly, like, discussed on the internet, Rosie. Imagine that. She's gonna get mad at people who are curious about, like, intimate elements of their relationship, and she's gonna be like, why are you guys being so weird asking so many, like, intimate questions? That's just so rude. Meanwhile, we're sitting here fucking having a discussion about how proud Rosie is that Remy's come so far, and go keep some shit to yourself. Please feel free.
you know, people I think really discount the connection that can come from the time that it takes to invest in a relationship where you don't have the physical factor at all, for whether it's just like a touch on a shoulder, a hug, a kiss, or whatever, you know.
Look, my relative, like, advice on all of this is you don't know a person until you can smell their breath. Like, you're not dating someone until you experience them in physical space. And I know not everyone necessarily agrees with that. I fully acknowledge that, but I'm a big believer in living in reality.
Like
because it helps so much.
Like just being in the same room, breathing the same air, like that is an important part of relationships. So
Yeah.
like that's why, like, before meeting in person, that was kind of like a question mark, right? Oh shit, Rosie, plug your phone in, girl. Okay. Oh fuck.
I'm assuming this is a conversation about how she used to shit on people who were in long distance relationships because they'd never experienced being in the same space, and then Rosie did exactly that and had to find a way to acknowledge that.
Never did that. Oopsie poopsie. Let me flip this pancake. Hold on. These pancakes are fluffy. Yeah, the cream killed the fluff. It must have something to do with the fat content of the cream. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But okay, let me, like, make some more space over here because I'm stressing. Ugh. Okay. You welcome in for like a lot the past 2 days. I think the original reference is plug it in, plug it in. Anyway, I'm rambling.
Oh, we've still got eggs to make.
We'll plug this in. Okay.
Bye! Oh.
We're gonna eat over there today. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Again, chat, this is just a reminder. Use 2 pans. Use 2 pans.
It's awesome. Love seeing you guys talk to each other in the chat.
I mean, you abandoned them, so what do you expect them to do?
The pancakes are almost done. And then I'm just going to use the same pan and make some sunny side up eggs. Yeah.
Well, Bomber, because she walked. She walked. Fallen Angel, thank you for the super chat, love. Fallen says, I've been dying of laughter while driving to work. How did an intermediate chef like her box mix pancakes? Cream. That was the answer, Fallen. Cream. Really got her. Thank you.
I'm going to make more fresh pancakes for Levi another time.
Okay.
That's what I've decided on that front.
Sure.
But we will leave him some of the meat. Hey, Mountain Bike. Good to see ya.
Sarah, 100%, yeah.
Yes, it's nice that we all get along and support each other. That's the vibes. That's the goal for sure.
Okay, we're going to skip ahead because my butt's getting to sleep and I know a lot of y'all have to go to bed, so skip.
Hold on. Yes, $18.99. Because I'm a little nervous about using the suction cup because if it falls and it doesn't work, and I'm probably going to have to take it out of the case to do this, so...
Oh, is she adding shit to her Amazon wish list?
Oh, it's just, yeah.
Is that what this is?
Anyway.
Okay.
But thank you so much for asking, Mountain Bike.
Crackula, good to see you.
I appreciate anyone who wants to get me a gift. I think I do have a couple things to pick up from the P.O. box, but we might actually be picking them up later today.
Have fun. I hope we get another haul. Love the Amazon hauls. They're so fun. I don't know what the part is, Grace. What timestamp?
What did I do with this? It's a little weird.
Electron, I see you, love. I do sometimes forget that it's technically Saturday night on the other side of the planet, where it's like Sunday day. How many eggs are we making? 6, 8, 10. More protein holes? Yeah, well, she's probably low on bars at this point. I could really use a new air fryer.
My egg broke. My egg broke. God damn it, the yolk broke. Motherfucker. Excuse me.
Oh, maybe a new
I
chair.
plans for you.
Maybe. What's Rosie gonna do if the chair breaks? Again.
Disrespectful. That one's intact. Causing me problems and shit. Oh god, okay. So, okay, that's stressing me out. Oh, okay. Okay. That was a travesty and a half. Okay, we gotta...
You know what I find really useful when I'm making eggs? Being able to see in the pan. Very helpful. Yeah. So I don't know if she needs to scoot further ahead or consider standing up or what, but...
Okay. Well, one of these is just going to be a fried egg.
No, why is she cooking like it's a buffet?
I'm going to wait a minute and flip that one and then put the lid on it.
That's very funny. And accurate.
You'll probably like that one.
Very buffet coded.
Or maybe I'll have it in a... Because I don't...
2:22. Okay, great. I'm about 10 minutes away.
Great. You might want more pancakes. I want more protein. I want the eggs and meat and like a little pancake.
Do you hear that, chat? Okay, I can't wait to see her plate.
With like some pancake, you know.
Uh-huh. A little bit of
like
pancake.
Two, maybe 3 of the small ones. I'm not sure. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
She's aware of her protein intake.
How hungry I am.
That's what we're doing.
I'm just gonna flip this egg now.
Lily asked, do you need toast with pancakes? It's a very good question, Lily. I would say no, but...
Yeah.
We're at the buffet.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna put this on the lid. Okay. Yes, he's still sleeping.
Steamed sunny side up eggs, I guess? Fried? Food don't mean heat up. I'd be so mad at myself if it took me 3 hours to make breakfast. I'd be like, fuck, it's lunchtime now. Alright, that bin is growing.
Stop flipping the switch. He's got to, or pulling the string. He needs to flip the switch. That's irritating me.
Also, look at that, see that orange, like, tray sticking out of the bin? That's what the, sausage came in. See that, right there?
I think he just doesn't know.
See? That's how full the bin is. The bin is perpetually full. I don't think I've ever watched a Rosie stream and not seen the bin full. Actually, is there anything on the ground around? No. Okay, so Remily has swept. That's good.
I keep trying to figure out what's wrong with the dining room light. And it's because he's pulling the string and not flipping the switch. I'm like, how dare he not read my mind? You know what I mean? God, get it together, babe. I tease.
Toast. Everything is contaminated, Mal, yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's almost done. Oh, shit, Rosie.
Yeah, toast and pancakes. Classic combo. Ooh, a pancake sandwich. But not how you think. This is not a sunny side up egg, by the way. Is that controversial? Maybe that's controversial.
Okay, so this is the one with the broken yolk, so it's just a fried egg.
They're all just fried eggs.
And then...
Oh, it had a broken yolk. Right.
No. You listen to me.
Is she cooking it on, like, the lowest possible heat? What is going on? This is stressing me out too. Because I was expecting the eggs... Because typically when you put a lid on a pan, the top of the egg will cook and steam while the bottom fries. But I think she must have the heat on, like, 1. Like a really low setting. That's why everything takes so fucking long. Doesn't it, Rosie? Doesn't it? This is why everything takes so long. Rosie, look at me. This is why everything takes so long. Because it's either scorching hot or on the first setting. Chat, does anyone need a new profile picture? Just... This is why it takes so long, Rosie. Now you know.
I'm about to crash out.
I would too. This is 2 hours and 15 minutes and she still hasn't eaten.
I'm about to crash out, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, he gets the good sunny side up egg. This one's his. I get all the fuck ups. I'm not touching that till it's time to eat. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna crash out. I can't. I fucking can't. Ooh, okay.
Oh, we've got strawberries for some reason. Go put the strawberries don't go in the dishwasher. Put them down. Put down the strawberries. we got 2 knives.
Okay. Okay, oven's stove top is off. Okay. Okay.
What am I doing? What am I having for lunch? This is just like when she was in Texas and going to his family's house for lunch. Just like couldn't bring one thing. It had to be 8 things. It's like this breakfast. Breakfast could have been pancakes, or it could have been like eggs and bacon, or it could have been an egg and bacon sandwich, or it could have been like 1/6 of everything that's going on.
I think like shit all over me right now. Oh my god, it's stressing me out.
Where's your apron and your chef hat? Where are those gone? Because someone bought them for her, didn't they? I guess she's thrown them out, or they're lost and discarded somewhere.
I got these on Amazon, actually. There's glasses chains. Like, I typed in glasses.
Where's T-shirts? Thank you for the super chat, honey. T-shirt says, I make breakfast for dinner if I want a quick meal. Same, I love a breakfast for dinner situation. Mine would not take this long, though.
Chains on Amazon. And
because to put this into context, if you were having breakfast for dinner and you wanted to eat at, say, 6:30 p.m., you would need to start cooking at 4 p.m. So, yeah, this wouldn't be my quick go-to.
I'm very picky. There's a lot of ugly glasses chains out there. You got to be like selective about what you want, in my opinion. Okay, this is not gonna work for me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right, so that is the toast for each
Hey,
of us.
Chels, good to see you, honey. Oh, 2 hours, it's fine.
The butter, the eggs, the pancakes, the meats. And then on the pancake plates.
These fucking strawberries!
Sorry guys, I'm like really focused. Give me a second. I'll put the strawberries on the pancake plate.
Literally, the first thing she did in the stream was rant about not being able to find paper plates. She then went and found paper plates. The plates are not large. They are just regular sized paper plates, even smaller because they've got like separators on them. How the fuck is she putting this amount of food on one of those plates?
You're spoiling me. He spoils the fuck out of me, guys. He spoils the hell out of me. It is quite literally the least I can do. Like, you forgot my plate, right?
Wait, we still haven't had breakfast. Still
guys.
going. Are you using a cutting board, or is that just straight up on the stove?
I'm not gonna slice these today. I am just gonna cut the
No, it's on a piece of paper, I think.
tops off.
Oh, maybe that's a plastic cup. Valen says, Poppy, my spouse started assembling a 3-tiered sideboard with doors and finished 15 minutes ago. I told her Rosie hasn't finished making brekkie.
So I got patience.
Oh, God.
And I don't want my food to get. I don't want
Thank God I wasn't watching this live. I would have lost my mind.
my food to get too cold.
I would
So.
have lost my mind.
Oh, that's gross. You're trash. Disgusting. Okay. I'm just gonna cut the tops off at the very least. Because that's all I've got in me today, guys. To be honest with you.
Okay, why do these look great? I don't think I trust this. They look great.
Right, and then I'm just gonna
It's
grab.
the cream.
I think we have 2 regular paper plates left.
Oh, it's a pancake plate, of course. Those that middle one in there looks thick.
No, we'll do nice plates. We'll do nice plates. We'll do nice plates. Yeah. Okay. So let me get everything set up, and then I will.
Well, she's going to bed after this. She said she's been up all night, and it's 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is, and so she's gonna have breakfast and go to bed.
Wake him up.
Hey, Pri. I'm good, thank you. Dainty Chris, thank you for rating with 5. Hello. Hi, everyone. Enjoy. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, skipping ahead. All right, we've got the good plates out. Oop. Oop. I don't think I've ever seen Rosie eat off anything that isn't a paper plate. At home, at least. Did she? Stop it. Okay, so an hour and a half ago, we cooked the sausage and the bacon, and now we've just microwaved it to heat it up. Amazing. Amazing. That's quality breakfast. That's a quality breakfast right there. Microwaved meats. Again, chat, if you need any advice in this realm, if you're cooking large amounts of food for breakfast, 1, 3 hours is a long time, you can get a lot done. But 2, if you want to keep stuff warm, just turn your oven onto a low setting and just put them on a tray in there. They don't need to cook, they can just stay warm in there. Okay, bye, Rosie.
A big, want a honking glass of OJ? Not that honking.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Here.
Oh, this is the freshly squeezed tangerine juice. There it is.
So we have I squeezed this fresh glass of tangerine juice.
Yeah, what felt like 4 days ago, but it wasn't. Okay.
Tropicana. So we can do a
Shout
little taste
out.
test comparison.
I don't think I've ever had Tropicana.
Honestly, I think the tangerines
Not a thing down here.
themselves. Well, let me try a quick cold sip.
Okay.
This is better. I will have him try, let him pick which juice he wants, and then I'll drink the other one.
Or you could just pour it into 2 smaller glasses. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Whatever. Just... I can't wait to see the table. Look, the poor sink.
Here. Oh shit. My phone battery is like so low.
The girls and their batteries, honestly. Rosie, you should add a battery pack to your Amazon wish list. That might be really helpful for you. Or just like some extra cables, because it's not like you're going anywhere. Just
have to make that work. 1 second.
Oh, chat. We've got angles. We've got different angles. Oh, I'm excited. We're going on an adventure. All right, slow down. Whoa. Slow down. Oh, chat, it's like Christmas. Okay, let's hold on. Whoa, everyone, hold on. Take a breath. I'm so excited. Ducky Bits, thank you for 3 months of the wheezing. Wait, me or her? Wow. Okay, take it all in, chat. Take a big, deep breath. Not through the nose, because the bin's not got a lid. All right, so what do we got here? Fridge, we know about. Rosie's rolly chair. Shout out to the chair towel, the hero who doesn't get enough credit. And this is a different angle of that back island. She has so much space. What the fuck is that? Okay, so bin without a lid. We're very familiar. That's currently full of meat juices. I don't know what this is going to, this extension cable, or what this one is powering here. Oh, that's the bug zapper. We don't talk enough about the bug zapper, do we? That's an industrial fan. This shit... This is the type of shit that, like, I feel like... This thing is fucking huge. This is like if you got carpet wet and needed to dry it or something. This is a huge fan. This is a huge fan. Behind the fan, I think that's a bag of chips. I think that's a food packet of some kind. And then we've got just paper towel on the floor. Just hanging out on the floor. We've got someone's shoes. I think those are Rosie's. And then this. So Rosie said to us the other day, this is like a sunroom or something. And I'm pretty sure that back door there leads out to the pool, right? So it's pool. I think this is meant to be like a dining room space. And then kitchen. But it's just full of shit. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This home would benefit from cupboard doors on everything. Because we've just got random crap and then I think that's food. I think that's a box of Cheez-Its. I think that's a box or cake mix or something. And we are fully playing I Spy, by the way, chat. We're going in on all of this. Like, I don't know what these things are, but I'm so certain that is like a box of Cheez-Its or something. Does anyone see that? No, don't play. Wrong screen. Okay, then we go up here, and I don't know what any of this is. Like, I think this is like... Hold on, wait, where's my mouse? There it is. I think this looks like a blender cup or something. Like something that you would put a blender on. It's giving ninja, you know? I think that's yeast. I think that's a box of yeast, or maybe like an electrolyte packet box or something. And then that's like a fruit bowl with nothing in it. Oh, I think that's an apple. And just, what is this? It's a little like thing of oil? Who knows? And then there's a lamp. We love lamp. There is an exercise bike. This is an exercise bike. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Rosie has an exercise bike? Girl, you have an exercise bike? Right, it's right there. You could be on that for like 10 minutes a day. Or not, whatever. I don't know. This is a... Oh, what? I don't know. What are all these... She's got shit everywhere. Those are the cast iron pans. I think those are grandma's from memory. And then I think this is a linen cupboard. Is this linens and towels? Is that what this is? I think that's a pillow, and I think that looks like a bolt of fabric or something rolled up in the corner. Oh, grandma's fabrics. Oh, okay, that'll make sense. Right. Interesting. And yet the linen cupboard is filled with pantry staples. I feel like we could really swap those around. Like, put all of these fabrics and stuff in the linen cupboard, and then put the pantry out here. Enhance. Zoom in! Hi, Brian. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, that's crazy. What a sight. This is like Where's Wally? But different. Honestly, this might need to be my new background for something. I think this might need to be a new background for something. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like I Spy, exactly.
Okay, perfect. All right.
It's kind of one of those, like, where you get an image and then you've got a list of things you need to, like, find in the image. It's very that. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Voodoo says, storing fabric in the kitchen equals grease. Yeah, you really don't want textiles in the kitchen, hey?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, bye. Thank you for the super chat. That's a lot of fabrics. I think they would be better off put in like a trunk or something. I don't know if they're if like Rosie's family is ever going to use the fabric or whatever, but I think putting them in a trunk would be much better than in this kind of smoky bacon grease environment. You know, because there's no fans on or anything. Like there's a industrial floor fan on, obviously, but like nothing's really moving anything around. There's no open doors or windows or anything. It's just kind of stagnant air, and it's all just going to settle on the fabrics and be gross. Hidden objects, that's what it is. Yeah. Is that a pineapple on the shelf by the Cheez-Its? It is. It is. It's in another fruit bowl. Yeah. And there's a microfiber towel underneath it for some reason. I'm assuming because things have leaked there before. It's such a bizarre little spot. I wonder if there's like space on the other side of the kitchen island, like if there's cabinetry on that other side, or if it's just empty and the cabinets go really deep. But it's very wide. Okay, skipping ahead. Sorry, chat. We're here for a while. I've taken my still already. Yeah, maybe it's like cut out inside and there's some like stools or benches that are, stools that are meant to be there so you could like eat at the kitchen island. It's so bizarre. So very bizarre. I would also move this bin somewhere else. Like I would put half of these little like benches and stuff over in the corner, like against the wall where the outlet is. Because then you have like extra storage, but it's open and you can put stuff on top. And move the bin. I don't know where you'd move the bin, but I'd put the bin somewhere else. Well, I'd actually suggest maybe a cabinet, a bench top bin and make it much smaller. Because, like, I don't know if the garbage bins are in the garage or not, but the garage is right through that door. Can I zoom in on the kitchen floor? Of course. Anything for you guys. There it is. Oh, that's a crack. That's not good. I think that might be mold there. Like in between the floorboard and the tile. I think that might need cleaning. Just there, on that edge there. Because I think it looks like kind of the waterproofing's run out, or the grout maybe isn't sealed right, and it's kind of getting a bit... Hey D, good to see you, honey. This is a different angle of Rosie's space. So we would just watch it. It's really lopsided, yeah. It looks like... Yeah, it's very strange. Oh, maybe it's broken trim. Oh, you're right, chat. Maybe that's what it is. Also, is it linoleum or is it tiles? Because I swear hearing these wheels like roll across the kitchen, I thought it was tiles. Or is it linoleum? The chest. Hey Lindsay, good to see you, honey. We've been put in a different spot in Rosie's place, so we're just seeing what we can see, you know? I think it's linoleum, yeah. The only reason I thought otherwise, because you can hear the wheels sometimes, like, struggle. And I don't know, maybe that's just a different thing.
Sorry, guys, I use the bathroom.
Oh,
as well.
No worries, that's
He's
fine.
waking up.
Didn't want to mute us or anything. It's alright. It's very foodie of you. Hold on, what's
as
on
well.
this chair?
He's waking up.
Okay. Oh,
Lord.
that's
a crazy angle. Let me fix that. Hi.
Hi.
Give me a second, y'all.
Mama Bear says, Poppy, is someone teaching themselves to sew fabric is expensive and in some areas hard to find? Yes. She could donate that to a craft place, but instead she's just going to increase. Well, I've got to be honest, I don't think they throw anything out. This is a very, like, I don't know. And I get it, especially when you've got, like, nostalgia or it's tied up in, like, family and stuff like that. I get not wanting to get rid of stuff, but I agree. Fabric in particular, and any of those, like, kind of crafty elements, like, I don't know how long they've been there, but they could be put to much better use. I mean, what Rosie could do is find, like, someone who is a seamstress or can sew and ask them to, and, like, pay them to turn that fabric into outfits for Rosie. How cute would that be? Like, I would love a series on Rosie finding a local person who sews, turning them into, you know, outfits for Rosie. The fabric's there. Cat Duck, thank you for the super chat, honey. Cat Duck says, if she would clean the house, would look so much nicer. It's not, I don't even think it's about cleaning. I think it's about the clutter. The cleaning is probably also a thing to consider, but there's just so much clutter and shit. She really needs some better storage solutions and just, maybe just, like, rearranging it. Because, like, keeping all of the crap you always... It's very Chantal coded. Like, it's keep all the crap on the back kitchen island that you use every day instead of putting things away, because too hard.
Oh, sweet Jesus, that feels good. I feel good. Okay.
Oh, really, Canvia? That's cool. Canvia says there are charities that will finish projects for you if you lose the crafter in your family. That's great. That's such a good idea. Oh, that's really sweet.
Okay. I was just laughing because he's him and I'm me. He's making me giggle. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys for patiently waiting. I do apologize. Okay. I forgot the syrup in the fridge.
Oh no, Auntie Bunny, thank you for the super chat. Good to see you today. Auntie Bunny says, I feel like we got a behind the scenes view we weren't meant to see, like a DVD secret extra. Very that. I love it. I think it's so interesting.
Okay.
Cheez-Its and pineapple included.
Yes, November 24th is my birthday. You are correct. You see, this is already, like, not warm.
Of course not. You let it sit on the table for the last, like, 30 minutes. It took us 2.5 hours to get here, and now we're having cold breakfast. Love this. Again, chat, I go back to my previous recommendation. Just keep the shit in a low-temp oven until you're ready to eat.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, she's not eating alone. Remilly's about to join.
I'm gonna start him out there. I'm gonna give him his egg on his plates.
Oh god, these eggs are like... These eggs are cold.
Okay. I just don't know how much of what he's gonna want.
So why don't you just wait for him to come and take what he wants?
Because the strawberries and the pancakes with the syrup is such a good combo, bro. Here we go.
Yeah, cold eggs, cold undercooked pancakes, cold toast, cold bacon, cold sausage, cold.
And have these big pancakes. I have this big one and this small one. And then the berries.
Oh, that's really sweet, Lottie.
And then I do
That's very sweet.
I want 2 slices of toast to go with my eggs. I'm gonna start him with 1. So I fucked up my...
I would love to see that wall of fabric actually being used. That would be such a, like, interesting thing to watch. And even if we didn't get to see it, like, even if they just got sent out to someone nearby who could turn them into something, I think that'd be really sweet. Oh, that's something Rosie could do.
Eggs. I'm so irritated about it, guys.
Okay. But instead, I guess we're here, just bulking.
Wait to see what he says about the fried egg. Because I just don't know how hungry he is. I don't know, like, the vibes.
Rosie and Remily could get, like, matching outfits. Oh, how cute.
So, put the berries on his plate here, that I can consolidate the pancakes to this plate.
can make the wedding party could be dressed in fabric from Grandma's fabric wall. Oh my god, just chat. I'm writing the fairy tale right now. I really am.
Hi, sweetie. I was just about to get up to grab the syrup from the fridge.
Use the bathroom.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab
Bye, Remily. Enjoy the bathroom. Thank you for sharing.
the syrup then. Okay. His plate's not finished because I don't know exactly what he wants of what, but I put a few things on there. So for my breakfast, I have 2 sunny side up eggs. This one's really fucked up. We're not talking about it. 2
Jesus fuck. Why do we have 4 pieces of toast?
slices of bacon, 4 sausage links,
Well, it's 2 technically, but they are thick.
1.5. This is like a half-size pancake. A few strawberries and the Texas toast.
Okay, so big breakfast time. Num num num.
I might not have both slices of toast. I might though, to be fair.
Okay. Firewall, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Firewall said, morning all. The ritual had a delayed effect. I see. Maybe I need to test with other monsters. Not the summoning monster. I saw that, Firewall. Thank you. Also, what do we think of having food next to each other staring at a phone and a wall? It's giving very, like, 2010s mukbang setup. Like, particularly with people who made mukbangs while, like, eating in the car. Like, it feels like we're in a car. You know?
Because I really love toast and eggs. And then this is the Tropicana orange juice, and this is the freshly squeezed tangerines that I did in the beginning of the live. Thank you guys. I missed a lot of the chat. I do apologize. I don't want to start eating without him, so I'm gonna wait. Let me go grab the syrup. Yeah, he's in the bathroom, so.
Catsy, yes. Yeah, that's part of the joy. I don't know if Mick's here, but feet. I think for me, I have really learnt to appreciate wearing socks, you know, just because, because you'll know that floor is sticky. You'll know there are crumbly bumblies, it's oily, there's bacon grease, it's juice. Like, you'll just know that floor is sticky. Even if she mopped and scrubbed it yesterday, after the last 2.5 hours of cooking, that floor is sticky. I appreciate a good sock. A sock, a house shoe, a slipper, a flip-flop, just something to keep the bottom of the feet from sticking to the kitchen linoleum.
Yeah, I want to eat with him.
Right? Oh, wait. Oh, we get to join. Here we are. Good morning, Remily.
Hey, guys.
He just woke up. Hi, honey.
Oh my goodness, are those grey fingerless gloves? And the SpongeBob pajama bottoms. Great.
So, okay. I don't know what you wanted of what.
Ooh.
So we just got kind of similar to yesterday. So I do have a second Friday because the yolk broke.
Okay.
But I don't know what you wanted for what. So I gave you your pancakes and there's more toast for.
Can I also say, if you are cooking a whole heap of shit for people, don't just put them on, first of all, paper plates, grow up. Don't put them on plates, right? Just get a big tray. Get a big tray. You can get shit. You know what would have been perfect for this? Her steak cutting board. Put all this food up on a steak cutting board. Couple of plates. Serve yourself. Pick what you want. Don't be controlling and weird about the food. Happy days. Also, maybe eat it when it's hot. Sorry, chat. I know you all know how to have breakfast. I just don't do it Rosie's way. It's the worst in basically every way.
For you,
Cool.
if you want it.
This is funny.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. No, this is awesome, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love birds. I love.
So do you want sausage and bacon?
I will pick it up as I please.
Perfect. So.
Yeah, also, we could be doing this in the kitchen. See, the beauty of a kitchen island is you could, like, set up the food on the island and you just grab what you want and then you come and sit down. There's people who don't know how to breakfast.
This is a Tropicana orange juice. And this is freshly squeezed tangerine juice.
Okay. I don't think I've had that before.
Give it a try and compare, because I think I know what my opinion is, but I don't want to influence yours. Yeah, that's...
Oh,
So,
I like it.
yeah, do you want to take a sip of this and compare to see which one you like more?
Yeah.
What was that?
Take a sip of this and compare to see which one you like more.
Oh, he got some pulp. Oh no. Rosie, you missed some of that pulp. He got a bit of pulp there. Ducky Bits, thank you for the super chat, honey. Ducky says not be controlling about food. Mission Impossible.
More?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just throw it on the floor, Remy. Okay, cool. Don't like put it on the plate or anything. No, it's fine. The floor's dirty anyway. You're probably gonna clean it today, so it's fine. Just spit that shit out on the floor, I guess. Hey, Abby
like
Bunny,
them
good to
both.
see you.
Cool. Which one do you want?
I'll take the juice.
Perfect. That's what I want.
Hey guys.
Wakey,
Hi, good morning. Have I got this sped up?
wakey, eggs and bakey. Good morning, sunshine.
I do.
Good morning.
Okay. We're gonna eat them.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, honey. Did you sleep good? You were
Yeah,
out. You were gone.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if you were like actually conscious of the conversation at first. Because that's what I do.
Yeah.
People have full-blown conversations with me, and I have no recollection of it until I wake up 3 hours later.
Wait, so they're fully on different sleeping schedules too? Because she said it's whatever o'clock in the morning and she hasn't been to bed yet. Huh.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do while Rosie's sleeping?
I mean, same. That happens to me too.
Ella, say it louder. Agreed.
So this time I made the pancakes better. This is what they're supposed to look like. Do you want syrup?
Yes.
Or do you want me
What syrup is this?
to do it?
I got it.
How y'all doing?
Oh, you know, good. We've just been hanging out for the last 2.5 hours. You don't need to ask, but good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still butthurt about what I did to this yolk. Whatever.
How perfect that is.
Oh, hell yeah.
How perfect that is.
Look at that.
Okay, so all right, so a bit more of a reasonable plate here with Remy. We've got 1 egg, half a slice of toast, 2 pancakes, and some strawberries.
Hell yeah.
So the meat's for Rosie. Got it.
Hell yeah.
Yulia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Yulia says Cinderella has to do the chores. We did make that joke yesterday, and it's still funny. Thank you, Yulia. Supermodel, thank you for the super chat. It's kind of like a reverse Prince Charming situation, I guess, here. With Rosie being like, what's the opposite of charming? Princess not so charming. Supermodel, thank you for the super chat too, honey. Supermodel says avoiding conflict by sleeping on different schedules. Maybe. I mean, Rosie always complains about her sleep hygiene being terrible, but who knows?
Are people being dumb? Do you have any mods in the chat?
Mods,
They're not in the mood.
get them.
Yeah, Levi and the man get along well. Hey, Nerdy and Spicy.
Levi and the man? Oh, right. Levi and Lee. See, this is why I just don't think Lee works as a... I understand that's what they're saying his name is, but, I don't know. It's just too hard. She's introduced a character by a different name.
Yes, he's got SpongeBob pants, and I realized it when we were sitting out by the pool. I was like, he's been wearing it so often, I didn't even realize it. And then I was like, oh yeah, you're wearing my birch.
Yeah.
It's genuinely like actually comfy.
It's comfy. it's good to sleep in.
We got a jammy yolk here. It kept cooking because the eggs were like touching. This was supposed to be side up. But
I don't know what it is about this particular setup, but it's really giving Ambi vibes. Some of you might be asking who. There was a content creator on YouTube named Amberlynn Reed at one point in time. If you don't know about her, it's a whole thing.
you can call him Lee or Remy, either one. I mean, he's always kind of cold. My man's name is also Lee, so I call him Lily, short for Lily Sobieski. What is that? I've never heard that before.
This is really good.
Yeah? I'm glad. These are the brown sugar and honey breakfast sausages. Spoiler alert, they're delicious.
She's already had 2. While cooking.
No, I think I banned that person. Hey, Coffee. Because I'm just really, like, sick of the discourse. People are just annoying. My supporters come into the live and literally ask me, like, what do you want most off your wish list? People were DMing me asking me to bring the wish list back. Like...
I don't... Look, I've spoken about this until the end of time. People are going to support content creators the way that they will support. There is no like, a forcing of anything. When we're talking about Rosie in particular and her weird parasocial bullshit, I think it's weird. For me, I think it's weird that she decided, yes, let me have someone pay. First of all, pay for your own fucking PO box. Have someone reach out and pay for a PO box for me to send me weight loss oil from my Etsy witch page. But also, she made such a fucking big deal out of people sending her shit from her Amazon wish list. Yummy. The last time around. And went on a whole fucking tirade about someone sending her chocolates from her Amazon wish list. For me, I think that's the real, like, laugh at this whole thing, is that, like, if she were actually serious about people, like, not having access to purchasing her shit off of her Amazon wishlist, she wouldn't. The only reason she took it down was because Amazon changed the rules when it came to knowing the addresses that wishlist stuff were going to be sent, and didn't have the access to resources to rent her own PO box, so waited for someone to do it for her. Like, not the crooked lamp, Lottie. Oh, Rosie's crooked lamp. That would have been a really fun loser name.
Just, like, don't fucking buy something. If you don't want to, good lord.
I also do take particular side-eye with the things that she puts on her Amazon wish list. Like, that is the whole conversation about Rosie being pro-small business, anti-consumerism, and, like, basically hauling junk that is realistically not ever a need. But that's its own conversation that we have on separate streams.
Anyway.
Correct, Chels, exactly. Which is why I need a new air fryer, or I could really use a new air fryer, is such a joke, yeah. I get it. If people want to support Rosie, they'll support Rosie, like, in whatever way. But I just think if you're going to sit on the internet and cry about not having access to resources to be able to better your health, put yourself into a better situation, do any of those things, but instead tell your audience to buy a fucking hair curler or electrolytes or built fucking protein bars, I think it's more of an issue about prioritizing something that you're complaining about on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Because instead of prioritizing something she should be prioritizing, I think most of us agree she should be prioritizing her health, she instead prioritizes fucking 36 built bars on her Amazon wish list that people can buy for her.
Oh, okay. She's a scientist now? That's cool. People really should mind their business. Truly. Exactly. Not forcing anyone to do anything. Hey, Dino. Yep, we're live. I just made breakfast.
And it's yummy.
But wearing black to cook white pancakes was a choice. You're correct.
Where's your apron? Where are the things people have bought for you? Where is the apron?
There's nothing wrong with the wish list. People do them for marriages, babies.
Fireboard, thank you for the super chat. Fireboard said, we counted like 16 different press-on nails, 13 different electrolyte powders, and 2 of the same immersion blenders. Very small business. Very small business and very prioritizing health. Yeah.
Why not? Just for people who watch you, people are mean. Yep. I've had people literally DM me and be like, I bought this off your wish list to, like, spite the haters. And I'm like, you know what? Tea. Tea.
Go ahead. I mean, again, this whole conversation about I can't afford health insurance is just simmering away in the background. So maybe it might be a better idea for Rosie to set up, I don't know, memberships or a GoFundMe or something like that, where people can, like, help her, like, put a little bit extra aside to, instead of being, like, specifically with the membership, she's fucking got one that is like, oh yeah, we'll do, like, we'll connect on social media, or we'll have a conversation or a phone call or whatever the fuck she had on that. Which is really bizarre. Like, encouraging parasocial bullshit when all she does is complain about parasocial bullshit. I just think that there are smarter, better ways for Rosie to fund priorities in her life, but that would have to start with her prioritizing things in her life instead of just adding to the dragon horde.
Oh yeah, these pancakes are so much better.
Yeah.
See, Lottie, that's where you get me.
This time I did almost all water, and I did like a splash of cream into the water, and it did exactly what I wanted this time.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
It's so nice hearing conversation that isn't just surface level. Thank you so much, the Chemistry Acts. I really appreciate that. That's a very nice compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, Gigi, that's very kind.
That is something that I
absolutely where energy should be going to.
really like about you is your depth
Yeah.
as a person. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Dude, these brown sugar and honey sausages. These are so sweet. I don't even need to dip them in syrup. And I love dipping these in syrup.
Okie dokie.
I like to drown my pancakes in syrup.
No, you definitely like more syrup than I do.
Okay, it's not a competition.
I also,
guys.
just sugar-wise, I just try to be careful.
Yeah.
No, you guys, let me eat this brown sugar sausage. I'm trying to be careful of my sugars, you guys, because, obviously.
When I was a kid, I drowned that son of a bitch in syrup. I sure did. One of my friends has a kid with cancer. Oh, no. I donated $500 because I was doing well at the time, and I hate when kids are suffering. I think he's actually cured now. Amazing. Oh, my God, what a blessing. And I think that's amazing. Anytime people are able to give back, give mutual aid, help people in tough circumstance. I think that's wonderful. You guys compliment each other well. Thank you. I agree. He's just
Deep
quietly
conversations, Cheryl.
I love that
Yeah.
for you. That's exactly what you should do.
Just waking up.
Ooh, I want to make a berry compote while he's here. Oh, I have to make a berry compote and then make pancakes.
What is that?
Oh my God, don't patronize this poor person.
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
It's delicious.
Go, take your greasy fingers off.
That.
You'll see.
Oh,
Just look at that. Not the meat grease. That doesn't go well on a grey sweatshirt. That's never gonna come out.
okay.
It's delicious.
That's never gonna come out. That's staying.
I've made compote a lot on my channel, actually. I feel like you two balance each other well. He seems a little more quiet or introspective, and you seem extroverted and expressive. Opposites really do attract. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, what do you normally have for breakfast at home?
Good question. Sometimes I skip breakfast, but here lately I've been making French toast. It really depends on how I feel in the morning, because it's hard for me to eat, like, when I wake up some mornings. I'm feeling pretty hungry right now, but most mornings
Rosie's got her eye on the chat.
I don't. So I usually try to like make some eggs, fry up some bacon. I have myself like an Ensure protein drink. Yeah, nothing too fancy.
You've really been into those coffee Ensures in the morning.
Cafe mocha. Yeah, because they have caffeine.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
I mean, you gotta get your protein in, so.
Look, I just love a toast and yolk.
She's peeping. She is peeping.
Fuck out.
This is really good, baby.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Lottie, he does. Yes, you did miss the grey fingerless gloves to match the grey hoodie. Yes, fashion. That's why we're here.
I love the vanilla Ensures. I actually like the taste of the vitamins in them. Nice.
Yeah. Aren't Ensures like meal supplement drinks? I don't know. I don't know what an Ensure is.
Yeah, I had one of the vanilla ones this morning before I went to sleep.
You two are
Is it like a really like calorie dense protein drink? Is that what it is?
really happy together, and that is priceless. Thank you so much, Bridget Gidget.
Baby, this is so good.
I'm glad.
Firewall, thank you again for the super chat. Firewall says Remy Lee blew 3 times fast.
Levi was
Thank you for the super chat.
a little bit of mood this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was not happy to be alive. I've had those mornings. I saw when he walked in, I saw look at his face. I just muted the phone as soon as I saw his face. I was like, oh, you poor guy. Let me just like talk real quick and then shut up. I think he might have woke up a little late or something because he was like, yeah. I think he was just having one of those days where he was like, you know, you struggle to wake up.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't been to bed, and he's just waking up. I'm thinking Rosie's going to sleep after this.
Make you breakfast like this all the time.
Ensure is a meal replacement. Not very good quality, but yes. Interesting. I have gastroparesis and drink Ensure and others to keep the weight on. Oh, okay. So they're like a full meal supplement. Right, got it.
I would love that.
Me too. Me waking up is the hardest part of the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me for like the first hour. Just don't talk to me.
But Pop, I don't know. He finds them fashionable, so.
Nancy, why would you say that while I was eating? I'm gonna save you that comment.
Okay, but draw attention to it.
Well, there goes my appetite. I'll need a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh. Sorry, honey.
It's okay. Just not this.
I started to distract myself for a minute and I'll be fine.
Yeah. This is really good.
Yeah?
Maybe you guys could like have a conversation amongst yourselves without chat. Just
I love the sausages.
Since you're there, eating together.
Oh, my friend. Plans later when we feel like getting arrested. Good to go.
Cool.
Keeping it vague.
Cool.
I'm timing you out for that. I'm trying to eat, dude. That's gross. I don't know if you're a troll or not, but that's fucked up.
Probably a troll.
Yeah, I'm done eating.
What's going on?
You okay?
I'm just suddenly really nauseous.
Chad, if I roll my eyes any harder, they will fall out. They'll unscrew. Oh. Hi, Remily. You're the star today. Hello. Oh, look, new things. Ma'am, why don't you go get a glass of water or something for you? I don't know what fixes nausea, but it might not be the 16 bacons or whatever you've got in front of you.
Yeah. I have to be quiet for a minute, honey. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Take your time. No rush. I don't have much to say at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Do you like to read, honey?
Do I like to read? Sometimes. I have to be in the right headspace for it. Reading can be frustrating for me at times because I lose my place a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Can I just say, as someone who was so against Kindles and e-readers for such a long time, I love the feeling of like the textile nature of reading a book. But the way Kindle has helped me read so fucking much.
Yeah, Swizzleist. Can we stop talking about it, please?
I don't know what they're talking about. Did someone talk about poop in there? Were they talking about poop? They're probably talking about poop.
Okay, that's good. My metaphobia is very real.
Oh, chat, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Sorry. Yeah, what's that one? Intense, irrational, and persistent fear of vomiting. Oh, someone was talking about puking. Right, okay, well. I do recall Rosie hates that. When we first figured out Rosie was watching the content, I jokingly would like fake a throw up just to make sure she'd go to bed, you know. So right.
I'm sorry, guys. I just need a minute.
Okay.
It just got triggered really bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just bad timing.
Someone in there fucking ruined her breakfast. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at what you did. Not you, but, you know.
I'm
Oh, Rim Job. Good to see you, honey. Rim Job said someone said they liked eating raw eggs because they're easy to eat. Like snot. Ew. Was it Foodie? Was that Foodie? Ew, gross.
I'm gonna put the food in the kitchen. I need to get this away from me.
Oh no, you all ruined her breakfast. Look at what you did.
Shit, drop my fork.
I got it.
This is all very dramatic for a buffet.
Okay, I just can't eat. I'm better now with the nausea, but I can't think about eating. Sorry. Anyway, okay, I'm back. Hi.
The many trials of Rosie. Great, so we spent 2.5 hours making that fucking food to not eat it. Oh no, the toast!
I may not finish all
Oh,
this.
it's fine. Take your time.
It is really good though, and thank you for making this for me.
Yeah.
I think, bro, she made it for like 16 people. There's so much food there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Peak theatre game performance.
The most loving and amazing boyfriend right there.
Aww.
Lee, you're so kind to Rosie.
Okay, well the stream continues for another 20-ish minute. No, less than that. No, like 15 minutes.
Appreciate you guys. I also haven't slept. It's like a wombo combo situation.
Yeah.
I probably, if I wasn't so sleep deprived, it wouldn't have hit me that hard.
Yeah.
But that literally ruined my meal. I've never had that like happen in a live before.
Yeah.
Ooh, alcohol pads. I have some somewhere. I just can't remember where they are right now. I'm just gonna sip on my orange juice.
Okay.
Because that is helping actually. I'm glad in pancakes, like, cause like they honestly tasted good, but they looked wonk, and like the texture was an extremely different experience, and that was the fluffiness was kind of what I was wanting.
Maybe we just like follow the recipe next time.
No, this is really good.
Yeah, I have really sensitive teeth, Rini. I can't do crushed ice. I can't eat ice.
Mama.
The sound of eating ice makes my skin crawl too. Like I can't.
Right.
The way you two look at each other is just lovely. Thank you, Maria. I have used melatonin. It gives me weird dreams sometimes, and I probably should have taken it last night. Have I tried the new curling iron on you? That might be fun. No, we haven't. Has it been hard for me being in Florida with the time change? I know it's only an hour, but it would throw me off. How do you feel about that?
Not really.
Yeah.
Hasn't really affected me.
An hour time change really doesn't.
I feel like, do you know what? As someone who doesn't have breakfast every day, I feel like Remy but I feel like Remy would have benefited a little bit from waking up before sitting down to breakfast. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he seems really sleepy.
Affect me personally, but going to California did like kind of fucking.
Like she's jazzed. She is high energy this morning. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just like give ourselves a couple of minutes to wake up, you know?
Up a little.
Yeah. That's a drastic
Yeah.
time change.
Yeah. Like a 3-hour time change for sure. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
I think you probably will too.
Yeah.
And when we're done
Yeah, Chels. The first thing in the morning for me is not like, I need to actually wake up.
with the live,
But I know not everyone takes forever to wake up.
I will text so and so, and we'll decide on a time frame to let them know when they'll be here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks. I don't want to say he looks sick, but dude, I don't know if he's well. Is everyone unwell? Oh no, is the nausea spreading?
I ate a lot.
Bro, no, look, don't let Rosie force you. don't let big Rosie over here tell you you eat when you want to eat. So I'm trying to give agency back to Emily. He does not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he's got tummy issues or if he's just not awake yet. He doesn't seem well. Yeah, Sky. Yeah, he doesn't seem Doesn't seem well.
I ate a lot.
I watched.
Fallen, thank you for the super chat. She didn't even acknowledge him. She went straight to the chat. Fallen says, cannot thank you enough for being live. Work overnight at hotel and just had a guy try to pay me to go to... Oh, no, honey. Currently blasting Pulpy, so it sounds like there's a guy back there. Fallen, thank you for the super chat. I hope you're safe. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's all right. That's... Yeah, look, I'll be loud. You don't need... Thank you for the super chat. You just tell me and I'll be loud. I hope everything's okay, love. I'm so sorry. That's awful.
You all the time, but just could never comment because I was watching through my TV Fire Stick. Well, hello, thank you for being here. Yeah, Lee has really nice hair, very healthy. That's awesome. I had to get on my cell phone finally say something. Well, thank you for doing that. Well, Lee had some of the Willie.
Anna, thank you for the super chat. It's called salmonella. Mate, well, no, he didn't have any meat on his plate. He was only eating an egg and half a piece of toast, and yeah, this is a lot. Does anyone else get the sense that Rosie kind of, like, I don't know. I think, how do I say this politely? I think considering everything we've watched of Rosie and her bulk prep, like, overcooking situation type of deal, I do think that that's quite, like, different to what Remily might be used to, particularly. Like, Remily even says here, like, he doesn't eat breakfast that often, whatever. Like, and we obviously don't know him like that. Like, lots of people don't eat a lot of breakfast. But I don't want to say Rosie's a pusher for breakfast or food in general, but it's very apparent that food plays a big part in Rosie's life, and wanting to share that with your significant other is obviously a good thing, but it just seems like something that isn't, like, greatly matched. I think. Do you know what I mean? Like it's very clear that Rosie loves to cook, not always well, not often well, and she wants to share that with Remily. But it seems like maybe Remily for that is not. Like, maybe for Remily, his association with food is just not as, like, as much of a priority, I guess, as Rosie's. I don't know. It's just, there's something about this that I can't quite put my finger on. But it doesn't seem like they align very well in that, like, in that importance, maybe.
Awesome. I had to get on my cell phone finally say something. Well, thank you for doing that. Well, Lee.
Yeah, well, she did batch cook for him in Texas. Yeah, she filled up his freezer.
He had some of the Willies with me, but he doesn't partake in THC as much as I do. Sometimes he eats faster. Sometimes he eats slower.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a minute to wake up.
So,
He woke up. He told me to wake him up when the food was done.
yeah.
So he's just still sleepy. My boyfriend eats like Lee. Slowly, I inhale my food for real. Seroquel helps me sleep a fair bit. It wasn't necessarily what I was prescribed it for.
Yeah, it has. That's the kind of energy I'm thinking. Yeah.
But it has multiple benefits for me. Well, that's awesome. I'm sensitive to sound, sights, and visuals while eating.
And I also, like, the more I think about it, like, and Rosie's, the way that Rosie talks about cooking for her brother as well, like, I think that Rosie's, I don't say role, but, like, Rosie's value or self-value might be tied up in, like, I'm the one who preps the food. I do it well. This is my thing. This is how I add value to a connection or a friendship or a space. And that's whatever. Like, that's, who the fuck am I? Like, I'm just trying to put my finger on, like, it just seems, for me, watching it from the outside and only watching it from streams, it just seems quite controlling. Like, it never seems like an offer. It never seems like a, like, this is what I can give if someone asks. It's always like, Rosie's got fucking 12 sausages on the go, like, ready to go for Levi when he wakes up, and he was like, bro, I just need to go. Like, I'm not, like, I think she puts a lot of value in it, and I think that, in this instance, it would be really hard. Like, imagine being Remily and being like, I'm not really hungry, but thanks. Like, I think it's a fine line to walk between like being generous and being thoughtful and like feeling as if you're pushing someone into something. But again, this is just my perspective of watching this content.
I'm picky and food sensitive. Anyway, I mostly only do my hyperfixations in safe food. Yeah. Now I swallow my food whole. That's wild. Emily, what are you doing, girl? Hey, Bethany.
Hey, Super Chat. Super Chat says, I hate cooking so much. So to cook for others to lighten their load / it's my yeah, no, 100%. I get it. And some people hate it and some people love it. But the energy I think that Rosie has around this is just something that there's just something that just doesn't sit right for me. And again, I'm someone who loves to cook. Like, I love to cook. I love a baked good. I love to surprise people. I love to gift people. But, like, in a way that is not like this. It just feels very different.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this, unfortunately. I tried my best.
That's okay. I'm not worried about that.
I tried my best. But it was delicious.
Okay.
Now we have leftovers for the next 3 days.
Thank you.
I feel a little less sensitive now. I just needed a minute. I just didn't want to keep eating my food.
Yeah. Do you want me to put mine with yours?
Sure. I think I will take your syrup-soaked piece of toast and try to eat that.
Okay.
Because this will not be reconstituted.
Okay.
It's like half drenched in syrup on this plate.
Yeah.
Let me see if this is edible for me.
Okay, all right. Well, we're over the vom comment. Good.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm calling it after this.
Yeah.
You're such a great host and girlfriend to make Lee breakfast.
I just don't see it, chat. I know I'm rambling, and I know I'm like caught up on this thing, but people who see this as like good host behavior, I just don't. I don't. Like, there's something about it that doesn't feel right.
He's lucky to have you and vice versa. I'm so lucky to have him. My hubby is quiet and not a big eater in the AM like Lee. This is really sweet.
I think also, like, maybe Rosie needs to explore or have a conversation with Remily about that. Because I think it seems to be two very, like, conflicting approaches to breakfast. Anna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Anna says, I live within driving distance to Brazil. Can you cook for me, please? Cooking is a chore. Thank you for the super chat, Anna. No, but thank you.
That's too sweet.
Yeah.
But I'm more than happy to talk about cooking. I love talking about cooking.
Want me to take it back?
That fixes the problem.
Okay.
I love this toast.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah,
Good.
that's all I want is toast because that feels like good on my stomach. I'm gonna eat this. But I don't know. I'll probably take a nap and then I'll eat some of these leftovers later.
It's also hard for me to eat when I'm anxious or overwhelmed. And sometimes I get anxious for like no reason. Sometimes it just happens, and
yeah, I mean, like, look, new environment, meeting a new person, being literally on live stream, it's totally understandable that this is a very different situation for Remily.
it's hard for me to eat when I'm anxious.
Yeah, the background being my messy living room.
Girl, pay attention. Oh my god. Are you hearing this? Remily is sitting here explaining how he gets bouts of anxiety, how he doesn't feel necessarily like eating all the time, especially like as soon as he's woken up, and fucking Rosie over here reading her chat, responding, not paying one fucking ounce, not an iota of attention to her boyfriend who is very clearly uncomfortable. Rach, thank you for the super chat, honey. Rach says, I get uncomfy when people direct or comment my eating. Some days I'm hungry, other days I'm not. Eating is a big part of your own autonomy. Yeah, 100%. And certainly not something most people like put out for public consumption or entertainment. 100%, Rach. Yeah, I don't know. Rosie's very, very comfortable eating on camera. And I just feel like for someone who, I don't know, this, yeah, it's 100% understandable why this might be anxiety inducing, for sure.
Sometimes it just happens, and it's hard for me to eat when I'm anxious.
She didn't even fucking respond. She just looked, oh my god, this is so annoying. Sorry.
The background being my messy living room.
Sorry, Remily. We are listening to you. Rosie isn't. She's too busy reading her chat and not giving a fuck, apparently. Wow. Sorry, chat. Sorry.
My toast is making me feel a little better.
My recommendation moving forward would be that Remily does not eat on camera. Like, my general sense is always, like, I don't love a mukbang. I will watch them and I find them interesting, but I think it's very apparent that this type of content might be like an uncomfortable thing for Remily, and he's already spoken about anxiety and breakfast stuff. So yeah, Rosie, maybe we listen with our ears, and we pay attention to our partner, and maybe we don't try to do this moving forward. Yulia, thank you for the super chat. Yulia says her overdramatic nausea probably. Well, I mean, who knows? Thank you for the super chat.
Actually, could you put this with the other food?
Yeah.
With this, and just go my way. Bridget, thank you so much for joining the Quirky crew. We're happy to have you, girl.
Cool. So your partner has literally just said he's experiencing anxiety, and you give him a task to clean up breakfast. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm not an expert on relationships, but is this fucking insane? Is this insane? 30 seconds ago, the guy was saying he was feeling anxious and not great, and she has just said, no, but could you take those plates and just put them in the kitchen? Just, bup, come on. Asshole. Asshole behavior. Asshole.
Actually, could you...
Fucking sitting here eating a toast after someone gave her a bout of emetophobia.
My toast is making me feel a little better.
Good.
That's good.
Actually, could you put this with the other food?
Yeah.
With this, and just go my way. Bridget, thank you so much for joining the Quirky crew.
30 seconds ago, he just said he was experiencing anxiety, and Rosie said, clean my table.
We're happy to have you, girl.
That's fucked! That's so fucked!
Just a change of scenery, yeah.
This is why Rosie doesn't have friends.
Fair.
It's this type of shit.
Yeah,
this
when
is
I'm
the
like
reason.
super overwhelmed too, I really struggle to eat. That's like...
Go, you have a piece of fucking toast in your hand. 30 seconds ago, your boyfriend just said he was experiencing anxiety. And you said, yeah, no, I really feel that. Red flag, Remy. Red flag.
And like certain height...
This is crazy. I'm sorry, chat. I know this might seem like I'm blowing this out of the water, but we sit here and listen to the girlies complain about their fucking mental health every single day. One of the girlies is sitting next to her partner who is telling us that he is having, I don't want to say an attack, but experiencing anxiety. She didn't even fucking blink. She clearly didn't hear that. Oh, Lord, I can't wait till tomorrow's stream where Rosie addresses this for 30 minutes. Auntie M, thank you for the super chat, honey. Auntie M says, and he doesn't know that his girlfriend is the opposite. Apparently eats when she's nauseous. Yes, very that, Auntie M. Thank you for the super chat, honey. That's very kind. Lottie said, only her mental health matters, and people's with mental health challenges are better suited to being the help. Well, yeah, apparently Remily's there to fucking clear the table while experiencing high anxiety. Wow, fucking may this love never find me. May this love never find me.
Emotions, basically. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things where it kind of like depends, right? It goes back and forth with that.
I would have walked away too. Fuck this. He didn't even say, Chat, I don't know these people. I watch them on the internet for a laugh, but that actually seemed like he was probably pretty hurt. She fully ignored him then. And he just walked out. I would too. I'm not about taking sides or anything, but like, fucking right move, Remy, right move. If she's going to ignore your, like, current like struggles, fuck that. Walk out. Absolutely. Good for him.
I'm like super overwhelmed too. I really struggle to eat. That's like, and like certain heightened emotions, basically.
Yep. Bye.
And then
No. Walk away. Walk away, mate. Walk away.
Yeah, I
Go
don't
get
know,
some
it's like,
fresh
oh-
air. Fuck this noise. You don't need to be sitting next to this.
it's right. It kind of like depends, right?
Yeah.
Goes back and
Bye.
forth with that.
See you. Bye. Not even a goodbye. No, I wouldn't have either. Fuck that.
Oh. I need to go back to the fridge too.
Yeah, no, you sit here and you talk to your chat because clearly that's your priority right now, Rosie, instead of your partner who's not in a great place. Good job, Rosie. Well done.
Because like, one of the reasons I was so annoyed about that is like I was hungry, but
Rip says, Poppy, I noticed she seemed annoyed and wanted to interrupt him every time he was singing in the pool. I didn't watch the members' content, but maybe I should go watch that. I don't know. I think in this situation, especially because Remy seems to want to engage with the content, I'm starting to get the feeling that Remy wants to engage with the content because that is part of like Rosie's thing, right? Like it's what Rosie does. So to have a partner want to be involved in that is obviously a positive. But I think in situations like that where she is prioritizing the chat and I will say blatantly ignoring her partner, like that's probably not a great feeling, I would imagine.
just all the appetite fell out of me. But buttered toast is pretty safe, so I feel good eating this.
I think he's putting something in the bin there. Oh, this is so awkward. He's not even talking to her. Chat, I know, I could be just... This... Look, you don't need to listen to me. I'm fucking no one. Don't listen to me. But, like... This is uncomfy. I am uncomfy. This is uncomfy. This is like watching an unspoken fight happen between two people.
What you doing?
Just hanging out.
Oh! All right, Remy. All right. I'm rewinding this and I'm watching chat. I'm so sorry it took us so long to get here. We had to sit through fucking 4 hours of pancakes, but that's Remy's fault. Okay, whoa, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. We're gonna listen to this in reality speed. I'm no one, don't listen to me, but I would like to experience this as a group. Oh, he's not even looking at her. Chat, look, I'm no one and don't listen to me, but if someone you love in your life gets up and leaves, like leaves the space that you're enjoying together without saying a word, and then returns back to that space, not making eye contact and also not saying a word, there might be an unspoken conflict happening. I think, chat, we're... Ignore her ass. I think this is a conflict. I think this is Remy probably feeling bad and feeling a bit ignored. So he said, well, I'll ignore you too.
What you doing?
Just hanging out.
Oh no, why did it slow down?
What you doing?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, see that the change in tone there, again, don't listen to me, but I think Remy's probably a little bit hurt there. Yeah. I think a better thing to do here would have been if you wanted to have breakfast with your significant other, Rosie, maybe just turn the stream off. Like maybe considering you and your relationship with eating on camera for money, and how much you had against mukbangs at one point in time and now seemingly just do it every day. Maybe this was a perfect time to just like sit down to breakfast and enjoy it with your significant other. Because the vibe is not good.
Cool.
Yeah, I might lay back down later.
You might have mentioned this, but I missed it. Was your mom okay with Lee coming over? I remember when.
Okay, well, he looks a little sad. I kind of feel bad for him. And chat, you know me, I'm just here watching my stories. But this this doesn't feel good. I don't this is an uncomfortable pause. Yeah, it is. Orkies.
the past, you said that she wasn't a fan of having visitors. We've been planning him coming here since I was physically in Texas. And that planning was figuring out...
Yeah, you have toast on you.
how he could be here above board, obviously. Because with me, one of my, like, firmest...
Auntie Al, thank you for the super chat, love. Auntie Al says, these girls moan when they don't have partners, and when they get with someone, they act like this. It's very I think I think if Rosie wanted to do this stream, she could have just cooked breakfast and then been like, right, great, Remy and I are going to sit down and eat this now. She's obviously making her own choices, but I think that a good note to anyone would be that if you have a partner or someone who you're creating content with, maybe the priority should be on engaging with the person in the same physical space as you and not prioritizing, like, the chat. I mean, I think there's a balance there, absolutely, but especially when your partner has said that they're experiencing anxiety and you just fully ignore them, yeah, I think that's probably not a great move.
boundaries that I hold is, like, there is nothing I'm going to do in life where...
Yeah, long walk, honey. Long walk. Maybe Remily could take us out and see some birds or something, you know, just to see some nature, get some steps in to something.
I have to lie to my parents about anything to make it happen. Because I'm not going to risk my stability. I'm not going to disrespect my family that way, and all of that.
Who honestly, who cares?
I think I was talking a little shit about this in the members only live, if I remember right. Because I was, like, really confused why a lot of, like, the negative Nancys were, trying to say that, like, he was here without my parents knowing.
Oh god, girl, who the fuck cares? You pay rent in the family house or whatever according to you. Why even need to talk about this? Also, who is she watching?
Publicly with him on the internet. And I was like, to those people, not you, but to those people, 2 brain cells.
Remily, is that regret I see in your face? Because, bro, I get it. Your partner is currently sitting online fighting with trolls about whether or not you were allowed here in the family house, or if Rosie's mum knew. Fuck, mate. Like, do you want to call that airline and get that ticket moved up? do you maybe I don't know. God, I don't know. This feels miserable.
Not you, but to those people, 2 brain cells. Try rubbing them together, maybe. Good idea. But I understand why people are like,
I would be so miserable. Right. I mean, I can't relate to the situation, obviously, on so many levels, but misery. Just misery. And now the hard thing is, because I know that Rosie will address some type of topic around this conversation, right? Because I can't imagine I'm the only one picking up on all this. Undoubtedly, in the next live stream or in a community tab post, Rosie will talk about it, and Remily will be fucking rolled out onto stream to say, no, you guys, I just wasn't feeling very well and I was tired, and which is basically exactly what's already happened on previous live streams. Because I know that Rosie and Remy are going to have a conversation about the audience's perspective of what's going on. Bro, I am exhausted for you. Like, not only has your mental health gone completely ignored by your partner sitting next to you, now undoubtedly there's going to be an hour-long fucking conversation between the two of you about the audience's perception and how next time you're both on camera, you're going to need to address it or do something differently or whatever. Fuck, mate. This is why if you create content, just make the content that you enjoy. Make the content that you like have fun. Oh my god. This is
Curious about that because of what I've said in the past, right? So like obviously
and I could be reading too much into it, and like I could be so wrong on my take of this situation, but it is you. And look, I'm not telling anyone what to think. I'm not trying to manifest this at all, but based on the way that these two have engaged with each other just in the last like 10 minutes of the stream, it's not great vibes.
he's here when my mom knows it, and I made sure to go about that in a way that my mom would be comfortable with, for my mom to come to her own decisions on whether or not he is someone that she would want to be around, especially with not having to be able to be here when it happens. We bought these tickets a while ago, like a couple months, something like that.
Yeah.
And we didn't buy those until after we had the needed conversations and like, you know.
Girl, nobody cares. Log off and go spend time with your partner. No one gives a shit whether or not your mum and dad have given the like. No one gives a crap. Go spend time together. Oh my god. Well, there's that Sky as well. Good question. Mandus Max, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mandus says, I'm getting some serious Beck vibes. Yeah, a little bit. QL read for sure. Definitely don't think you're wrong. Thank you, Mandus. And look, I'm not like, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, and there's obviously no joy in being right about any of this, but it's just, I don't know. It just, my advice, and girl, I know my advice is not ever asked for, but my advice in this moment may be to, if Rosie wants to do live streams and create content, maybe we need to dedicate like time and activity and focus around all of that. And maybe we need to use our listening ears when we've got someone who is new to live streaming and creating content and just new to the space and the area. And maybe we don't maybe it's not a good idea to, the minute we wake up, jump on the live stream. You know, maybe we put some structure behind the content we're creating so that we can listen to our partner and acknowledge when things maybe don't need to be entertainment on the internet, you know?
My mom was introduced to him when I was in Texas for the first time. Like,
yeah, don't stream everything. No, just don't. She could have kept this to a neat 2 hours of making cold pancakes, but instead there's this whole thing which I have not shut up about.
And we've been able to form her own opinion between that, the vlogs, the things that I show her and tell her, and his actions. You guys have gotten a chance to get to know him more.
Yeah, we're actually listening to him when he talks to Rosie. Just no offense, I'm sure you do at some point in time, just not when there's a chat in front of you.
This is why he's here, because of who he is. My mom sees that. So, you know, it really does boil down to that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this could have definitely been a for them thing, Reginald, 100%. And like I said, like maybe they could have rented a place for the first week and like gone out to lunch with Levi and like introduced each other and not just kind of like moved into the same space. Because think about it as well, on like Remy's side, this is probably a very like, not very, but just a bit of an awkward like situation. You know, he's coming into a home that isn't his own, that is very busy. It's very busy. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. And Rosie literally said in this stream that she felt like, you know, stress and not super comfortable when she was in Texas for the first time, when she was explaining her agoraphobia. But she can't use that information to kind of see it on the flip side, where Remily might feel a little awkward and uncomfortable in this area. But girl, I don't know. I don't know. This seems like a whole mess.
I'm happy to be here.
I mean, in the time he's been here, he's helped my brother mow the lawn. He's taken over the garbage.
He's a guest, Rosie. Like, The mowing thing, I kind of look. I get it. As a house guest, you want to be gracious and helpful and and do things. I fully acknowledge and understand that. I get that logic, but like, not he's in charge of the bins now. Jesus fuck.
I mean, in the time he's been here, he's helped my brother mow the lawn.
Sure, that I can get behind. That I can understand. A nice little like one-off thing while you're staying to give back to your hosts fully.
He's taken over the garbage.
He's taken over the garbage. I fucking hate. I hate that so much because that isn't just I'm a good house guest and I will do something nice for the people who are putting me up. That is fully just, oh, this is now my daily responsibility to take out. Fuck me, I'm on the chore wheel now. Like, I'm sorry, that is not a guest's job is not to take out the trash. I'm sorry.
He's taken over another of my brother's chores.
Are you listening to yourself? This sounds crazy. This sounds insane. Not he's taken over another of my brother's chores. Firstly, not even Rosie's chores. Like, I could almost understand your partner being in your home and taking over the things that you would normally do, but to take over your brother's things, that's a bit crazy. Holy shit, this last 5 minutes of the stream has it all. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy.
He's been helping me. He's deep cleaned the kitchen. He's gone over a list with me of like the things that I would like his help with, and he wants to do all of it. And so he's helping with like.
I'm so sorry. Is anyone... Look, I know that we don't always wear our emotions on our face. I get it. Like, I fully acknowledge that. But watching this in real time is like almost hard. Sky, right? I slept through all of this. This is crazy. I feel bad bringing attention to it, but like, Lee seems quite sad. Like, I don't know. I have some complicated feelings about this content at the moment. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad. And I don't know if obviously we don't know. Obviously we don't know the inner workings of the relationship or the situation, and I'm sure he seems like he's very happy to help and just wants to like help Rosie get to a better situation. This is also reminding me that Rosie has sat on the internet and said that she wants to pay a professional cleaner at some point in time to come in and kind of like reset the space, which makes a lot of sense, but I don't know how I would feel asking a romantic partner to help me with like deep cleaning the kitchen and taking the trash out daily and stuff like that. I just feel like that, I don't know, that wouldn't make, in both situations, I don't think that would fill me with joy. Like, it wouldn't make me feel good to ask someone to help me in that capacity for a lot of reasons. And to be asked that I mean, I'd probably say, like, absolutely sure, like, yes, I'll help, but I don't know.
Like, a lot of stuff on that side. And my mom is really grateful and frankly, I would say impressed by that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I like helping. I like finding ways to contribute.
Any mom would be happy to have.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Being on the chore wheel is not contributing. Like, I don't think. But maybe I'm just a different kind of host, I guess.
This gentleman in their daughter's lives. Exactly. I'm happy for you guys cheesing the whole time. Aw.
Yeah, usually I do clean before guests come over. Exactly, buddy.
Haters will say anything, even if it makes no sense. Clock that, see.
Am I going crazy? I know that this isn't in response to what I've just said, but have I said anything that isn't making sense? That isn't resonating? Like, am I picking up the wrong vibe? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what this is, but I don't think I'm wrong. I just think it's I don't know. I don't know why, but I just feel bad for Emily. I don't know why. I do know why, but like I'm not going to listen to Rosie's like oh, what's the word? Justification of it, I guess. I don't know. This feels bizarre.
I'm so glad you could come too. All right, thank you, Mads girl. I was actually surprised by the reveal. I saw 0 signs. Hell yeah. I really tried, guys. Being on screen for all these people would be hard for me. I wish I had y'all's ability to be normal and fun in a setting like this.
I think he's really uncomfortable on stream, guys. Like, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to put 2 and 2 together. I wouldn't be surprised if Rosie comes on stream tomorrow or whatever and says, "Hey guys, Remley's just taking a little bit of a break off camera. Like it'll just be us hanging out for a couple of hours while I cook something. He says hi, but he's just hanging out." Like that's what she was doing for the majority of the stream. But this energy is just not well.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend, not just a visitor. Exactly. And like, I mean,
no, but he's a guest. He is your boyfriend, yes, but he doesn't live there. He's a guest.
I knew one day I'd want him to be here, so, you know, my mom was hearing about him and learning a lot of stuff along the whole journey. You know, she wasn't happy about me going to Texas. She thought
Night, J Sweet.
It was too soon.
Well, I think you should have had a hotel room or something and not expected to stay with your partner for the first meetup, but maybe that's just my own bias.
She told me her opinion. She thought I was kind of crazy, but she also said to me, like, you're a grown adult, it's your decision, like, I can't stop you, you know, because my parents don't like control my life. Like, I know a lot of people have parents where, like, if you were to try to live with them even in your 30s or 40s or whatever, like, they would maybe still try to micromanage or, like, butt in and stuff. And, like, when I was living with my parents when I was, like, 18, 19, 20,
Same, Remily.
I struggled with that, I guess, power struggle a little bit more with them. But when I got older...
Check out Rosie's crooked lamp back there.
We kind of found an equilibrium with that, right? He definitely seems like the kind of person mamas brought home. Exactly. Because that's the other thing for me is, like, if someone's going to be my partner, they're going to need to be able to...
Yo, talking about your partner instead of talking to your partner is crazy. He's literally behind you. Like, you could reframe all of this conversation to having a conversation with him and not your chat. This is, I don't know. I'm still fucking caught up on the anxiety stuff. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I would not deal with that well. I would not deal with that well. And especially if you're in a situation where you just completely ignored that comment. Like, I imagine Rosie probably felt pretty shit after that when she undoubtedly watched someone's commentary on it and called it out.
Part of my family, you know?
Oh, sorry, chat. This is a long stream. I have a lot of feelings.
I don't understand. You are also grown adults. And Lee seems like an absolute sweetheart dressed in a all heavy metal exterior. Exactly. I'm a helicopter mom. I don't know what my anxious self would do. I'm not saying I would follow her to Texas, but I'm not saying that. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is mostly flour. There's a little toast crumbs, that's fair. But this is mostly like pancake and flour.
You're right back there, buddy. You're okay, Rivoli.
Mix. But you know what? There was some toast crumbs. You were right. Babe, are you currently feeling overwhelming anxiety, or were you talking about anxiety in general?
I'm feeling a little anxious.
Fucking God. Ah! It took us like 10 minutes to get here.
Okay. Do you want me to end the live?
If you want. I mean, you
Okay.
you don't have to.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'll talk to y'all later. It's been nice chatting. We've been live for a while.
Oh my God, I'm so mad at Rosie. This is fucked. This is so fucked. Sorry, I know that she's shutting off the live, and I know she's just telling her chat that that's what's happening. but like, no, I understand urgency is not necessarily beneficial to anxiety, but like, no, like, this is so annoying.
I mean, you
Okay.
don't have to.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'll talk to y'all later. It's been nice chatting. We've been live for a while.
It's actually didn't even acknowledge what he said. Like,
We're getting close to 3 hours, actually. So, I'm gonna go. It was great chatting with you guys. I'll see y'all around. Bye, everybody.
okay, bye, Rosie. Wow, okay. Man, feeling bad for Emily. Wild. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go. My butt's asleep. Undoubtedly tomorrow Rosie will will have some things to say. But not because she's watching this, because she's what? Gone to bed. I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. That was very telling. I'm gonna watch Chantal's nonsense in probably about like 5 or 6 hours. So if you're awake, feel free to join me. And if you're not, that's totally fine. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here. Chat, YouTube, you're both lovely. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices. Be good people. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves. Check in with your loved ones. Listen to them, because it's not that hard. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and/or live stream.